Hello?
Sorry. Oh, hold on.
Hey,
That's me, Mafia.
yo, Influence,
Hello?
what's up?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's goody?
Hey man,
Yo,
you
yo.
smell that?
You're
You
supposed
smell
to
that?
say, "What's up?"
Right?
To SB Rami and the SB Mafia, man. For real, bro. Pure entertainment, bro. That's my family, all right? Yeah, that's my family over there, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check them out, man. For real. Miss V and the Mr. The one and only, the Mr. Bald Man, Mr. Big Back himself. Goddamn SB Rami and the SB Mafia.
Yeah.
That's how you get it. Yo, what up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys will have a great day. Appreciate all the wishes. I want to also give a big happy birthday to Cuzzo. Also to our buddy Gio. I hope you have a speedy recovery. Shout out to everybody. Appreciate everyone. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me say hello. Who we got? We got Too Legit to Quit. Appreciate you. We got V. Hi, V.
Hi.
Oh, V's here.
I'm here.
Hello, Smacks Burner. We got Doogie in the building. I don't know what that is. Do not watch on stream. You'll get a strike. Gotcha. Thank you. What up, DH?
Click the link.
We got Silky. P Finesse. I like Silky Johnson.
I bet you do. You know,
Nothing
it's
like
so
this.
funny. So do I.
Hey. What up, Sneaker J? Happy birthday. I appreciate you. So, love to stack. I love that. Happy birthday. Legit. Happy birthday. Murder. What up, Murder? Thank you. So, Roosevelt, so let's go. Happy birthday, Rami. It's nice for Travis to drop on your behalf. Yes, thank you for Travis for waiting for my birthday. Who got him? I did size 13. I hit a size 11. I gave an assist invoice to somebody. So, who else we got? Straight to Toe in the building. Famous, thank you. Sneaker from LA, thank you. Chung, thank you. Mark and Souls, thank you. The Famous, thank
Now,
you.
City of Orlando, we had to sell his SBs so he could afford the old folks home.
Snowbirds, thank you, thank you. And CD, whatever. CD, thank you very much. Cushy, appreciate it. Marcus, appreciate it. So Chung says hi, V.
I tried to convince him to stream in his
What up,
birthday
City of
suit. He
Orlando?
wouldn't do it.
Hey, I was gonna. Mr. Sheridan, happy birthday to the one and only. That's Rami. Hope you had an awesome day. Many more on
He
Channel
was going
4.
to be
Thank you,
fur
Mr.
and
Sheridan.
ape nips out, but he wouldn't do it.
Whatever. So, what up, Keith Middleton? Thank you so much. What we got? Straight to Toe. Pale Ivory Pro SBs on Black Sheep if anyone needs. Thank you. So, who else we got? Oh, thank you, Roosevelt, for the 6-month re-up. Happy birthday, bro. Salute. Let's go chat. I appreciate you, Roosevelt. Let's fucking go.
No, please, no.
Thank you. What up, Will? What up, Tooth? Cleveland. And thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, DH says, happy birthday, big dog. Almost a year already. Yeah, it's crazy. It goes quick. But thank you. Shout out to DH.
His hair
Kicks.
don't look like it's in his 20s.
Whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Appreciate you, DH. So I can't even get invoice for garbage. I'm going to drive this truck off. Yo, don't drive no truck off the bridge. Yo, what up, Pro Geo? What's up, everyone? Happy birthday. My boy still, I'm older than that. But hope you feel speedy recovery, Geo, man. Hope you feel better. So, wait, legit said, wait for my Jordan 4 to come in on Friday. There you go. Congratulations on that pickup. Ohio stepdad. What up, man? Thank you so much. What up, G-Face? Ernest Khan. So, thank you. So, you 56 now, right? Minus 12. So, we're getting there. We're almost 56.
Quick with that.
Thank you. I'm still quick. I'm quick and witty. I got my math down. 44. So you're dating an old man now. You're married to an old man. Dating
I
an
know.
old man.
You're older than me.
I'm older than you. Let's go Knicks. Yeah, let's go Knicks, man. We got to finish it out today. Yo, what up, Problems? Thank you for the birthday. What up, the Crazed Mafia? Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dennis. Dolphins fan. Let's go Knicks. Yeah, I'm watching the game right here on my side screen. And I'm also watching the schedule release for the NFL. So it's a great day. We got the NFL schedule release. We got a bunch of people coming through, in a little bit. And yeah, I'm just, hoping the Knicks can pull this out, finish the series, on to the Pacers. Are you 28? No, I am 44 as of today. Hey, Bulldog. Thank you, Bulldog.
He old.
I'm an old man, but not old enough for the blue pill yet. Damn, bye week in week 5. The NFL hates the Raiders. Jesus. Damn, I'm sorry. I saw your straight to toe. I think think you guys played the Jets opening week by me. Yeah. Steelers, Jets, week 1 by me. NBA went UFC earlier. I didn't see that. Yo, what up, Nubian? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. So, yeah, do they have the full schedule out yet? I'm seeing week by. I haven't seen the whole week. Yeah, MetLife, so I'll have them by me. I'm trying to see when the Raiders play out in Hold on, let me see.
Day older than dirt.
Wait, what? Heart got up. Don't start the old crap, man. My boy a day older than that. Chill, bro. So what is this? The Thursday night schedule I see. Oh shit, we got a home game, the Giants, October 9th. But I don't know if you guys saw. Oh shit.
You're not old.
Only 3 years ahead of you
your
was just a bunch of young
experience.
guys trying to stay young, right? They just released the schedule on Twitter. All right, I'm gonna take a look. So shout out to Sneaker J for the $20 dono. Happy birthday, Rami. Appreciate you and all you do for the Mafia. Listen, man, I'm nothing without you guys. So I appreciate you guys coming in and supporting and hanging out and helping out everyone else whenever you guys can. But no, I appreciate that. Thank you. No. Nope. Down goes me. DH, man, I got your Cash App just now, man. Thank you so much for the dono too. The $20 said to get yourself some ice cream. But now I gotta get V ice cream. That means with that.
Woo!
I shouldn't have said that out loud. But no, I appreciate that, man. So did you bag the Travis today? I hit a size 11 Travis today. I got it for someone in Rafi. So someone in Rafi stream wanted it. So I grabbed it for him. I tried on multiple accounts. I went for a 10.5. I went for 11, and I went for just a 12.5 for shits and giggles. And yeah, we ended up. This was my invoice for the size 11 I hit.
For V2.
But I emailed it to them.
He knows.
But nah. So yo, what up, Abs? Thank you, man. Or what, man? Not sure. I want to be correct. So. What up, Roosevelt? Thank you for the $2 dono. It says cheers. I appreciate you, man.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Thank you, Roosevelt. So, Knicks are tied right now, about to go into the half. The complete look at the NFL. Oh, we got the preseason schedules too. Man, I'm gonna have to write all this down. I gotta do my schedule for work this year. Let me see. Did the Raiders schedule yet get leaked out? I mean, not leaked out. Did they put it out? This is the schedule release. Oh, man, I don't want to watch this whole thing. NFL. So, but I don't know if you guys noticed. There was some big dick today. A big dick news today. All right. So
we love big dick.
And
news.
When it comes to big dick, it's always on this channel. So here you go.
Big dick news.
Big dick news. All right. So the Raiders have been eliminated from this year's playoffs. Thank you, Bulldog. I appreciate it. All right, so the big dick news. Thank you, Dylan. We have breaking news here. DSG is planning to buy a Foot Locker for. Jeez, Roosevelt, I don't even get Roosevelt wasted. No, I'm kidding. How did this go under the radar? How, right, Doogie? Niners Hawks week 1 in Seattle. There you go. Tommy Malak going to be special for the Raiders. So. Yeah, Dix is buying Foot Locker for $2.3 billion. Billion, not million. So about $24 a share. Oh my goodness. I gotta put this on the big screen. Someone popped in on the bottom here. Happy birthday! Oh, look, he got the decorations and all too.
Hi, Brian.
Appreciate it, Brian.
Bye.
Oh my god, I love it.
Damn, news broke already up, Bulldog. What up?
What's up?
Not much. So
I'm kosher princess today.
Kosher princess. Looking adorable. I like your little hat.
Thanks.
Oh, so people are calling it dick foot dick. The whole dick.
Dick locker.
Dick locker. Dick liquor.
I'm down for dick locker.
It's like dick liquor. The dick locker.
I'm for dick locker.
So yes.
Well, Foot Locker was going under anyway.
But everyone's like, how did no one not know this was happening? WTF, Murder says.
Dick locker.
Hey, It's too bad the battery died on this thing. This thing lights up, dude. It would have been perfect with your fucking tutu.
Oh no, that would have been funny. I'm trying to see the Raiders schedule. I want to see when they play. When they play in Vegas. So I'm trying to see, is it out now? Week 1 teams.
Pretty kosher Princess Barbie.
Pretty.
Well, pretty kosher comes
So
with
does
the
this
Barbie.
include champs as well? It's got to be, because Foot Locker and champs are all they're all one.
Isn't Foot Locker JD Sports, or is it JD Sports Finish Line?
No, JD Sports Finish Line, I believe it is.
Okay.
JD Sports and Finish Line. Foot Locker, that's a giant schedule. All right, so they're gonna be week 17, Christmas weekend.
Tula just said champs is next, so it would be Champ Dick Locker.
Big Dick Champ.
What is WCC? Is that another one or something like that?
WCS? WSS?
Yeah, WSS. That's it.
WSS and detail all champs closing, so it's just Foot Locker. Famous said. So yeah, all of them. Hibbit 2. So
DTLR,
yeah, and DTLR. Damn. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I want to see how Dix is gonna change the game. With Foot Locker and
that'd be sick.
Their app with their draws and stuff. Maybe get rid of the whole point. Are they gonna get rid of the point system? What are they gonna do? With how many entries you could do, stuff like that.
Bro,
What
this
happened?
game is wild.
Oh, you're watching a hockey game?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there has to be a rebrand, model, implementation, etc. This is a massive undertaking, Doogie said. Why are you giggle over there?
Because it's a massive something.
Oh, so the the Giants play the Chiefs Sunday Night Football at the stadium by me. Your weekend, the day after your birthday. September 21st.
Why are you telling me that?
I'm just gonna let you know I'm gonna be working the game. Yo, what up, Hunter?
You're gonna work my birthday weekend?
Yeah,
What
Sunday.
the fuck is that?
Sunday Night Football.
I thought we were going to Epcot.
So does this mean
Hunter!
my tour for Locker are going away? I don't know, Mr. Shannon. What up, Hunter? They definitely need to fix their shitty ass app. Let's go Giants. Yo, happy birthday. Thank you, OG Brian. So what up, Cud Life? What up, everybody? Hit that like button on your way in.
Oh, I'm waiting for Cuzzo to get in here.
Cuzzo, happy birthday to Cuzzo, man. It's his birthday too. He might be out partying. V, your present is him leaving. Yes. It's a blessing in disguise. I'm just kidding.
Why? So you get to have a fun vacation and I get stuck with like the prima donna princess of a dog?
That's not stuck. That's like,
That's
I thought she was talking about me for a second.
I'm looking at a ticket right now for that game. Problem said I'm looking, and then November 2nd, the 49ers coming to town. So tell Rafi head over. So
when are your Raiders gonna be?
The Giants are playing the Raiders out week 17.
When is that?
December 28th. Christmas weekend. So we go celebrate Christmas in Vegas. Or New Year. We do New Year's in Vegas. So that'd be crazy. But yeah, so what else going on?
Vegas like that.
So my day today, my brother's birthday as well.
Oh,
Thanks for the
happy
reminder.
birthday
Oh,
to
murder.
your
Happy
brother.
birthday to your brother. So my day consisted of a lot of sleeping today. All right. I woke up. I didn't go to work. I stayed home. It was miserable outside. It's been pouring on and off. So V's like, why don't you just stay in and
I
sleep?
almost died.
Yeah.
I stayed home.
So I was like, you know what? I'm like, okay. I slept till probably 1 o'clock. And now I'm just energized. I know Cuzzo got his shoes. Hope he likes them. Right, Doogie? I'm sure. Well, they were for his nephew. So I'm sure he'll be happy. Flex had a ship point system anyways. They only give you 40K points max each month, no matter how much you spend. Chiefs play Brazil against the Chargers, and they play Thanksgiving and Christmas Day. That's what happens when you're good, man. They give you all these primetime games. So that's just that's the benefit of being good. You got to play on primetime. But I saw something else I sent myself. Hold on. This. Did you see these?
We saw Bulldog.
What Bulldog saying? No wonder I didn't see you in 30 chats this morning. Yeah,
He
I
was out. He didn't
cold.
wake up until 12:30.
Yes, I was done.
And I actually let him sleep because it was his birthday.
So the Crocs and G-Shock have a release coming out where you could put your little watch on the corner and they glow in the dark.
That's pretty cool.
So I'm gonna ask you, V, what time is it? And I lift up my leg so you can tell me what time. What the fuck is the point of having a clock on your ankle?
Fucking stupid.
Like, what the hell? So,
It's just
yeah, I'm trying for those. We play the Cowboys on. Yeah, I saw the Chiefs Cowboys Thanksgiving. I'm just thankful we don't have a Thanksgiving game at the stadium. Well, I don't know. They haven't announced a night Thanksgiving game yet today.
What are you gonna do for Thanksgiving?
Be thankful. I don't know.
Be thankful.
Damn, V, you drained his battery. Yo, what up, Drex? Happy birthday, Gordito. Much love. I appreciate you, Drex. Gordito. I ordered that. I had a Gordito taco now. So it's a little flex to bend down and look at your ankle.
or pick it up and go, hey.
Who's able to bend all the way down and look at their ankle?
You could just lift your ankle and go like that.
I need to look over my side.
You gotta take your shoe. You gotta take your shoe off and look at the time. It'll pick it up. And like, oh shit, okay, that's what time it is, and put it back on.
No, so when somebody asks you what time it is, you take your shoe off and you throw it at them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know. You all right?
Yes, my leg hurts.
Okay. So tattoos. Drex
How's
says,
her,
"Hi, V."
how's her
I
knee?
said bye to him.
How's your leg doing? He said.
How's my leg doing? It's better.
It's better. Still.
It's better. I can't bend it the same anymore, so that's gonna be the next thing to be worked on.
Still working on it. So still a couple of.
I
only a
can
couple
walk
therapy.
straight, and stairs are getting easier, but I still can't like bend it.
Does she still waddle?
I can't bend it.
Does she still waddle? Do you waddle? She going up and down the stairs like takes her a little time. But
Because if I go too fast, my leg hurts.
yes. Oh, did you see the packaging for this? The special box?
Is that a Kool-Aid shoe?
Yes.
Shut the fuck
So
up.
they have a special edition box. I don't know where it's releasing, but I saw the thing for it.
I could wear that.
Is
I could
it
wear that
actually like
with
a
my
Kool-Aid pack or
man
something?
shirt.
Check it out. Yeah.
It's a Kool-Aid pack? No way.
So this is a limited edition unboxing. So I don't know where you're gonna be able to get this limited edition, but yeah, Firebox. Wait,
That's
hold the front door.
sick.
Did I just read that right? G-Shock Croc. Yes, G-Shock Crocs. $200, like a $200 Croc coming out soon. So and it glows in the dark.
I feel like
So-
you have to get these shoes just because.
So here you go. Pops open.
That's
Got that
that's
little lid right
awesome.
there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What up, man, Marvin? Packaged exactly like a Kool-Aid can. When you
That's
pull the
sick.
shoe out.
I like it.
So
I like it.
I don't know where. Tons of details. I don't know where this box and it glows in the dark on the bottom.
That's sick.
Oh yeah.
You got your Kool-Aid.
Oh, what's that? What flavor is that they're showing? Grape.
I see grape bottle, but I
Grape.
don't know what the other ones are.
Oh, I'm just like the grape.
But yeah, I don't know where this is. Is this like a special friends and family package? Directions: bring a little Kool-Aid.
They should put all
Wait,
the
hold on.
flavors of Kool-Aid in it. That
Let
would be
me
fun.
X out and do it again. I want to see what it says on the side right there. Direction: bring a little Kool-Aid your game with these fresh kicks. Inspire with your moves and keep whatever. It all started with Kool-Aid at grandma's house. Now every step brings me back home. The Jaw Tube mixed berry is my childhood joy, laced up in every pair. I know you'll get some Kool-Aid in here. So let's stir up a little action on the court. Always have fun and continue to inspire play after play.
Oh my God, you need that. Or you can get it for me.
Wow. 100% 100 explosiveness. Servings per game, 12 Gs. Aura off the charts. Handles, elite. Clutch factor, 110%. What about shooting factor? I don't see that. So, blue raspberry, the ingredients too, right? Yeah, it's crazy. All the stuff that's in there. Better be fruit punch flavor. It's mixed berry, Mr. Sheridan. Unless you're talking about what the packaging was on the top.
I wonder where you get that box from.
I don't know. Next to the chunky bun. I'm trying to see if it says anything in here. Like, yes. I don't know, but it's pretty dope. Awesome packaging. So it's blue raspberry.
Yo, there's a new Lilo and Stitch movie coming out.
Yeah, it's live action.
I didn't know that.
Yes, there is. Oh, did you guys see this too?
Yeah,
Shadow Black Boys push back
yeah.
August 23rd. What up, Rojo? So I don't know if you saw the thumbnail too. I used a picture to have my beard on it, and so I was like, I could have. I don't know. I was trying to remove it, but it gave me an issue.
I sent you some things to look at.
Yeah. What up, Al Chang? Happy birthday! Thank you.
Grape flavor for sure. Good life. I'm on the grape train.
So, yeah, if anyone wants these pale ivories right now, they're available. You know, the SBs, full sizing.
The Pro B or
The Pro B pale ivory. SB for my birthday. Okay, right? Can't go wrong with that. Let me see what's the score of the game real quick.
Those are nice.
So these actually came out a long time ago, right?
This colorway?
I would like that.
I'm not sure if this is that colorway.
I know that Pro Bs came out.
Yeah, the Pro Bs were original. But this is I don't know if this is that colorway came out in the past. You can always count on classic. The Nike Dunk Low pair is iconic color blocking with premium materials. Just before the turn of the millennium, Nike released Dunk Pro B model featuring more specific great upgrades. It came with inner elastic. Shortly after the Pro B's model release came the renowned Dunk Low Pro model that we've known and loved for decades, making the Pro B one of Nike SB's original shoes. Yo, what up, Loud Pack? Rami Key, look up the Nike SB Dunk Pigeon split black and white. Did you make the cut for Stadium Lockup on A&E? Stadium Lockup on A&E? No. Hold on, let me see. He says, Google Nike SB Dunk Pigeons split black white. I don't see it. You could DM it to me if you want on IG or something. If you have,
why don't you try split pigeon for your search?
Pigeon. Oh, this one, the split tongue. Hold on. Are you talking about this right here?
Is this a mock-up?
I'm not sure. So what up, Loud Pack, man? Appreciate you. So half of it is the black pigeon, half of it's the panda pigeon.
That's pretty cool.
I like those.
So I guess it's a custom. What's up?
Do you like them?
Yeah, they're nice. It's a custom. That's dope. Hey, Lisa. Thank you. Oh, Lisa, I got tracking on your thing. It says it got delivered today. Your rodeos. She got one of those invoices off one of the guys, but it used my email, so I had all the alerts. So let me see. But yeah, no, those are dope. That's a pretty cool pair. Yeah, shout out to everyone in the building. Hit that like button. Appreciate everybody.
How many we got?
We got 70 in the building. How many likes?
How many people?
70. About
70. That's cool.
Yeah, happy birthday, Q. Yo, what up, Q? Thank you. Q, I sent you a link too. If anyone wants to pop on, man, always welcome. I know Q got those, got some special shoes in. I wanted him to show. All right, thank you. Now hold me up for my son. All right, good. I still need pink foams. Drex, man, trying. I haven't seen any pink foams.
What are pink foams?
He's talking about the Air Max 95s, the pink ones. I wonder if those pale ivory Pro B. What?
What's up, Q?
V wants to know what they look like. Hold on. Let me find her with the Air Max 95s look like so she knows. Air Max 95 pink. So I wonder if these pale probably will fit like the previous ones. I didn't even have to go up. It should fit the exact same way if you didn't. Hold on. Why is this not working? Search. 95 pink. V about to get them for me. Oh, thanks, V. Rex, you're welcome. He's talking about these right here.
That doesn't look pink.
It's got the pink bubble and stuff.
I was gonna be shirtless and put on
That's
some.
a pink I could do because it's not like obnoxious.
It's like a pale pink.
Yeah.
I was gonna put on some
I like
tassels.
that. The gradient gray.
Yeah. You should have.
I don't know if you would.
I like those.
Would you have let me come on live stream if I did that?
Not enough to go on
Of
my
course.
list, but I like them.
You said, of course.
The blue Air Maxes are hot coming too. Yeah, there's a lot of Air Max is gonna be tough this year, man. They got a lot of ones. Yo, shout out Turnbuckle. Thank you. Yo, what up, Bra?
Rahus and the
I sent you the link in your IG too, I think. So, but happy birthday, Marvin. Thank you, man. Doogie, well, thank you for not doing the tassels.
Oh, it's Seawook also. Everybody's coming.
So if you guys want to, Seawook in the building, thank you, Seawook. Well, if you want these, you're gonna have to get them on secondary because they dropped already and they were extremely limited.
They are nice though.
Yeah,
I think there was somebody
Who's that?
selling them in your Discord.
Can't see.
Yeah. What's his name? Sneaker J had a size 12 male.
I don't know
Men's.
who it is, but she's cute.
I don't know who it is either. I'll pull up in 10 minutes. All right, cool. Driving the wife to pick up her car. Yo, Seawook, when you're done, come on. No. Oh
Shane.
shit.
Oh shit, Shane.
Shout out
Hi,
to Shane. What up, Shane? Happy birthday, BB boy. Big back boy.
Hope everything's good with you.
Yes, thank you, Shane. Hold on, I got you.
Hi.
What shirt are you wearing?
Oh, my SB Mafia shirt.
Nice shirt. Whoa.
That was. I'm
What are
sorry.
you-
I didn't mean to do that.
What are you shaking up there? Shout out Shane, man. I appreciate you.
Hey, her outfit matches my little hat thing.
And shout out to this girl too for being on the screen. Appreciate her too. And shout out to you too.
You don't have to cover. I already said she was cute.
Okay.
you don't need to cover.
Yeah, I'll grab him soon.
Adobe wants to say happy birthday.
Oh, Adobe. Hold on, let me see Adobe.
That's
There's Adobe.
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 Just
Where
say,
you
let me
going?
go. Let me go.
What up, Shane, man? Shane, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Thank you for coming through. It means a lot. So never gets old, Shrek says. So man, what else going on? So we got Dick. We had the big Dick.
you just said we got Dick.
Dick. You did.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Don't clip that.
Continue.
So yeah, so we saw this. Here you go, Drex. This is what we were talking about before. The Croc. Hey, yo. The Croc Casio, of course. Croc Casio.
Oh, this game's over.
Does it come with it comes with a watch too.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the and you can attach it to the shoes. So you don't have to put the watch on the shoes. We know what Rami likes for his birthday. Dick Locker is the best name so far.
Thank you.
Not working tonight with Shakira. No, me and Shakira are out tomorrow working. And like I said, don't forget, guys, when when me and Shakira are out, you're gonna see us right here. I don't know if you guys saw the picture. What it's gonna look like.
What's it gonna look like?
Oh, you didn't see what me and Shakira look. You're gonna see it in tabloids. Me and Shakira out on the streets.
Did you post something?
Yeah. I'm going by height comparison, probably. So
You couldn't shrink her head.
I did it really quick. I did it really quick. Yesterday on the stream.
Oh my God. I think you could have shrunk her head. That's just scary.
It's like a big bobblehead.
So yeah, so me and Shakira will be out. He said, "Dick." Yeah. So yeah, so I'll be out with Shakira this weekend, out in the city. So if you see the tabloids, Shakira with her new fling, that's me. Sorry, baby.
Shakira.
Shakira, her hips don't lie.
It's Shakira.
Maybe she'll bring her dancer with her too.
I want to see this dancer
I'd
that's
okay
supposedly
that.
prettier than her.
Oh, you've been hearing about her?
Well,
Her dancer is
Oh,
hot.
he clipped himself. Did you get EA yesterday, Rami? For what, Mister? No, for the fours, I did not. My buddy did. He tried to grab a 10.5, and he didn't get it.
Nothing like
Damn,
the
Shakira
time
down bad.
Raph said,
Shakira
mic
down
check
bad.
1 2 1 2 in my
You back?
butt.
that's no idea why I just crashed.
Mic check, mic check. 1 2 and wait, what? Raph said mic check 1 2 1 2 in my butt. What a matching drum. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Shout out to Matching Drum. Thank you for coming through. Shakira and Rami are bumping bellies. You don't got much of a belly to bump. But I did see.
I do.
Hold on, where is she? Let me look at it. I was on Instagram.
I can't with that picture.
Oh, Alexis. What up, Alexis, for the $10 donation? She says, get yourself something nice. I appreciate you, Alexis, for that. Let me see. What can I get you the nice?
Give him the dollars. Where's your dollars that you made today that you have to give him?
Only big bills.
Hey, Rami, twerk.
That's one of the best videos.
Right. Thank you, Alexis. Where was it? I know she what up, Lifter? He said that, I swear. He says, yo, happy birthday. No, I appreciate you. Happy birthday. I appreciate you for saying happy birthday. Sorry, I can't speak right now.
And then
Smack that ass. Smack that ass.
Oh, what happened? What I miss?
I don't know. What did you miss?
So I got EA first time since Fire Red 4s and still got L's. Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, no, a lot of people, I hate that they did that. A lot of people got W's. I'm trying to find Shakira dancing.
Why would they even give early access if they're not going to hit? It's crazy.
I'm gonna try Shakira.
Because they always do a little over. Shakira backup dancer. Let's
Too
see.
Legit has a question.
When those Nike SB? Too Legit. That's a good question, man. I don't know exactly. Some people were saying possibly May, and then others were saying what's it called? Fall. I'm thinking first week of September. So, but yeah, it's definitely a great question. Where is she? So, oh, congratulations. Lisa says she hit.
That's
Where is
There
this?
she is,
Yeah.
but with darker hair.
I mean, everybody's going to hit on the 22nd when they
To the
drop.
right.
This one. Oh, who we got in the building?
Oh, influence!
Yo!
Hey!
What's up?
What up?
What's up?
What up, Influence? Has anyone signed up for Soul? I've signed up for a couple Soul raffles.
What's up, Influence?
Soul raffles. What's
SB
up?
Mafia member for 1 month.
Shout out to, hold on, we got Smokey in the building. Says, happy birthday, member for 1 month. I appreciate you, Smokey. Let's fucking go.
No, please, no.
Oh.
Please.
Kyle, yes, you're asking about these. Yes, sir. We got these in.
Oh, look, I am helping.
Thank you, babe. I got my little helper next to me today. Not sure. Said Bird mentioned earlier,
These are
but
so nice.
thank you. What up, Papa SB?
I think there's
That's
such
what
a
it says.
room.
You figuring out something to do with them?
With what?
Who me?
Yeah.
Um,
You got
nah,
any ideas?
just trying to figure out which laces I'm gonna put in it. It's probably not gonna be any of the laces that come with it.
Kyle's message.
Thank you, Kyle. I gotta take a look and see. My freaking phone's been blowing off the hook. I gotta take a look and see which chat. Freaking Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah, Mr.
Everything.
Popular.
Hey, listen, it is what it is. All right. My second pair just arrived. I grabbed 13, but they were too big. Was able to grab 12 on sneakers. It fits perfect. Oh, there you go. So you have the 13 extra. So appreciate it, man.
Nice.
Congratulations on that. Two doves. That's big on that shoe.
Did you say how special you are? The influence is here for you.
He's not here for me. He just came to here and say what's up.
2 dubs on what? The rodeo?
The rodeos.
Yeah, that's a good pickup.
Yeah. What up, JF? Happy birthday, Rami. Hope it was a blessed one. Thank you.
Yep.
I got
happy
mine
birthday.
already.
I'm out.
Hey, he's still here. I got mine. It was raining yesterday hard. I opened the door. The UPS guy didn't even have a second to put down my SB rodeos.
He's like, yo, give me that. Give me that right now.
Another one.
Hit 12.5 on that shock drop yesterday, too. Been a good
7
week.
months.
Yeah, Shane
You like-
was in the chat, too.
You like my shiny new hat, Influence?
Trap Sosa.
Yeah, it reminds me
Okay.
of what is that, like a Snapchat in its
I can't
prime?
hear anything, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, like an add-on thing. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's fine. Yeah, it's good.
Can you hear anything?
What's up, Mr. Old School? Lisa?
I hear voices. I just can't hear what they're saying.
All right, so put on your
No,
thing a
because
little
then they're
bit.
gonna hear an echo.
Okay.
I don't want to
You
do
should
that.
you should get a second pair of headphones.
Put in
and
your
just-
Bluetooth.
My what?
Put on your Bluetooth headphones you use for the plane. They use at work.
That would just be too smart.
And you can actually hear what's going on and not sit there and like,
Oh my
Work smarter, not
Okay.
harder.
god! Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
I hit. Happy birthday, fam. Yo, thank you, Trap, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for the
Oh.
7
My rodeos finally shipped from
I had 12 extra shot type yesterday, too. It's been a good week.
CCS.
Oh, yo, what up, Venom?
What up?
What's up, Ronnie?
Hey,
Happy birthday, my guy.
Thank you so much.
Hey, where's your hat?
Oh
No.
my! I didn't get the memo. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
same birthday as my sister. Happy birthday to your sister, Markin. Still waiting for a shipment to go. Run up the damn like button real
All
quick.
right, this thing's bothering me. I gotta take it.
In this room. Let's do it.
You
Oh, it's
changed your
not.
name too and everything.
It wasn't even like a full
Sorry
on
if
thing.
you hear.
It was
No,
just like a little front piece.
yeah, just a little half hat. Yeah,
My rodeos will be here tomorrow. What up, Joe Dizzle?
it's
Player?
supposed to light up, but
Mr.
it's
Ansel.
fucking battery's dead.
Oh, it
Let me see
doesn't
what-
light up.
Yeah, we had Mr. Shane Rowe come through in the chat too.
That's very special.
Earlier.
I'm so happy he came through.
Shout out Shane.
Shout out
My
Shane.
guy.
But yeah, trying to see. I'm watching all these
I
Shakira
can
videos.
hear.
Oh, speaking of Shakira,
Yes,
are you working both shows?
yes.
Okay. So can you please do me the hugest favor?
What's that?
Show one, can you take a picture of all the merch that they have? And then show two, can you pick up some merch for me?
Do you think any of it might sell out between show one and show two? Do you know, like maybe any exclusive stuff that you want? Do you want me to FaceTime you when I get there or something?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you can. That's fine because I don't know what they have.
Okay.
But it's just easier for me to do that because we're going to the show next month when it's here.
Okay.
So I want to wear one of those.
A shirt. Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll want something. I'll see if they have anything city exclusive or if they have anything that's all the same stuff everywhere they go.
Okay. Appreciate it.
That's what we'll see. Because with Kendrick Lamar, everything was the same thing wherever they go. There was no city exclusive stuff,
Okay.
which I found crazy. They could have done so much more.
Yeah,
But-
could have. My sister, she went to the show when it was here in Dallas, and she was saying it was a good time.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I ordered my neck brace on Amazon. We're good to go. So
Damn, the
make sure you got on your what? Your meta glasses.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good call.
The Panthers are
I'll be looking up
destroying.
where my meta
Toronto.
glasses.
Yeah. I don't even know who her opening
I don't
acts
think it's
are.
worth losing your job.
Wife put the red BMS laces. But Rami, what size Korea did you go for? I put in for 11, and I put in for 13. I put in for 11, and I put in for a couple different ones to see.
What raffle?
Kith, extra butter. I did the undefeated one today too out in Cali.
Well, Kith
Wait, what's this
is
for?
Soul 2.0.
the soul Jordan 3s.
Oh, there's raffles open for that?
Not nationwide. Everything. Well, there's featured. There's sneaker politics.
Oh, okay.
You know, but are those Soul 3s going to be limited? This is like going to be 36,000 pairs. What concert are we talking about, Drex? We're talking about Shakira.
Shakira.
So, what up, OG? Appreciate you, man. Thank you, Drip Kings. So, like this, they're saying there's 36,000 pairs on sneakers supposedly, but there's no set date yet. It's supposed to be the 17th, I think. So maybe they'll do like one of those like SB4 link kind of things where you gotta go into someone's IG page and open maybe like a shock drop of some sort.
Yeah, I was saying sneakers pass like in Koreatown something.
Yeah, because
That'd be
sneakers
cool.
does have a thing open for them right now. If you like, they're not open. They have on their feed like they showed them like in what's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, Drex, tomorrow and Friday she'll be at the stadium. And Friday, she's going to have Pitbull with her.
Mr.
Oh.
Worldwide.
That's a good
305.
305 is coming. So if you come in, Drex, let me know. If you plan on hopping down, just know the weather doesn't look too great the next 2 days, too.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah, we got shitty weather this whole week, pretty much. Today,
Well, they'll still go no matter what, right?
Yeah, it's
What happens?
closed,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, they have the roof.
No, we don't have a roof. We're
You don't
open.
have a
We're
roof?
open stadium. No, they go in no matter what, just as long as it's not thunder and lightning.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember when Rolling Stones came down here, they absolutely like unloaded downpoured, and they just didn't give a shit.
Yeah. So yeah, let me know, Drex. If you come down and you pick up your skate, you can pick up those skate decks too.
Dale.
Dale. So, but what's it called? What, I don't know. Should I open stuff or no?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
you got pretty much everybody here.
Yeah.
Just don't leak any addresses.
No, I marked. I sharpied everything off.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Well, I'll start with someone who's in the.
Kosher leaked his own address last time, so.
Yes. Okay. So happy birthday, bro. Thank you, Berto. Undefeated had an in-store kill raffle for this morning at the La Brea store. Yeah, I entered for that. I just threw in my friend's address in Cali to see if I could win, and then have him go pick it up. Let's see.
Put yourself on the big screen, homie.
Oh, they're popping this. Oh, thank you, WRP. Oh, who's this? Oh. Whoa. What are you in a Are you in a wind tunnel?
Man, I go, happy birthday, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the man. Slow down, man. You getting old.
What up, Dank? Appreciate it.
What's going on with you, man?
Yeah, put your AirPod. You have your AirPods?
Hold on. Let me
You sound like you're in a little. You sound like you're in a little wind tunnel.
That or on a jet airplane.
All right, so let me put it on the big screen. All right, before I open. Bam. All right, so this right here is a box. All right.
It's a box.
Shout out to Mr. Al Cheng. He sent me something.
Marty said happy birthday.
Marty, thank you, Marty. If I see your address, I'm sending pizzas every weekend to annoy you, Lexa said. As long as you pay for them, that's not annoying. V will be happy.
I love pizza.
She loves
Nah,
pizza.
you got to make sure it's like just straight up olive pizza or nothing else.
So,
Pineapple.
So you already opened it?
no, I just opened it right now. I cut it open.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, so there's a letter in here. It says, Brother Rami, I thought you might enjoy these since you had asked about them. Please accept them as a gift, a token of appreciation, and do not fret. I was able to cop on a restock, did not buy it from eBay. Please give my best to V and Roxy. Your pal, Al Cheng.
Oh, thanks, Al Cheng.
Thank you, Al
Roxy's
Cheng.
sleeping.
Al Chang is a nice dude, man.
Oh, Joe Dizzle said happy birthday.
Oh, shit. The mesh shorts.
Oh, the Kobe?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a nice gift.
To go with the what does.
Yeah.
Thank you, Al Cheng.
Sweet, pal. Al Chang.
Oh, ASMR.
You gonna wear those when you go on the cruise?
Yeah, Kuwaiti's on the cruise with the Kobe's.
That's funny.
What? Be perfect.
With the Kobe's.
Oh, wearing the Kobe
Very
part?
nice.
Yeah. Oh, you laughing at the Kobe wearing the Kobe part? What the hell? Thank you, Al Cheng. Yeah, these are fire. Thank you for the letter, man. It means a lot.
You could wear them with the Futuras.
You can wear them Futuras. Oh, you gotta wear Futuras. Oh, let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Look at
it
that.
does blend.
Look at
That's
that.
good.
Perfect.
Yeah, it does match.
Yeah, for sure.
That's great. Yeah, great call. They're unds already. Can you tell?
You go.
No.
He wore them.
Do you have drip grip on them or
Dang.
something?
So I don't know if I'm
Oh,
sure
no, not
everybody saw your birthday from SB Mafia. I tried to find all the pictures of when Rami was actually wearing shoes.
Standard fit mid thigh length. And look, they are
They're reversible.
reversible.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can wear them this way too. And they go to mid thigh.
Oh, hey, show off that fur.
Fur.
Show off them
Ow.
tattoos.
Don't pull those legs. Don't pull the hair. Thank you, Al Cheng, man. All right, so next, let's see what we got here.
Happy birthday, Rami.
Yeah,
Thank
Rami.
you,
Oh,
Barbie. Thank you, Barbie.
He says thanks.
All right, so this one is from Deadly Venom. His address is. All right, let's see. But it's not even his address on there. It's UPS store address, so you're good.
That's what I need. I need like a PO box or something.
Right? That's what I gotta get to. I gotta get a PO box too.
The Hoochie Daddy.
V's like, yes.
Let me see what shirt you're wearing right now.
Oscar, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Courtesy.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you to Mr. Doogie, my first Kith shirt I ever got.
Oscar D. Grouch.
Huh? Thank you, Mr. Deadly Venom.
Mhm.
Ooh, I didn't even get this.
No camo. No
That's
This is
camo.
a
nice.
salute to service hat this year.
Yes.
Thank you.
No
That
camo.
is
Yeah.
nice.
I wanted to get this for myself too. I wanted to get the hoodie and stuff too that went along with it.
You know how hard it is to find your size in that hat?
Oh my god.
It took me a while.
What are you trying to say? I got a big head.
I'm just saying.
My wife does
Just
it.
just
Seven
low
Mark-
stock.
You have a big head. He has a little head.
Super dope. Yeah, this is look. We got the flag, salute to service on the
That's
side here.
nice.
I love it. I have a bunch of salute to service stuff. I
What
get.
is it? Just a 5950 hat or
Yeah, 5950.
Is it New Era?
Yep.
New Era, it's
It's
Raiders.
This is the sideline. This is the sideline hats they use during the salute to service month.
Oh, cool.
I just
Nice.
can't wear this to. I just can't wear this to work where I work. They won't allow me.
You were for the stream.
That's
You got some snow camo stuff too to match it.
That's very
Yes.
nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Next. On to the
I'm
next.
surprised you didn't get this
Thank
one for
you, Debbie.
yourself.
I was gonna get it,
That's really nice.
but you always say I got too many hats, so I gotta
Because
wait
you
till
do
someone
have
else sends
too
it to me,
many
so you don't say something.
There's no such thing as too many hats.
All right, so this one,
That's why I say influence.
no name. No, I'm just kidding. I wrote down who it's from.
Who's it from?
From Influence.
Oh.
Don't worry around me. I'm a 7 3/4. Yo, Drex, chill, bro. Damn, fire gifts up to it. Thank you, man. Yeah, Smokey, great people. All right, let's open this from Influence.
You make me nervous using that knife.
Get closer and you see
No,
how
because
nervous
like
I
every
am.
time you use a knife, you cut yourself.
I do.
Don't cut yourself on stream.
You still have a Geo?
Yeah,
Who?
crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Who?
Our
Pro
buddy
Geo.
Pro Geo broke his leg and he snapped his leg when he's in
Oh,
the hospital.
geez.
He's in the hospital right now.
Hey, you said happy birthday.
So we're gonna start with Premiere.
Ooh.
Oh, what we got here? Ooh, Supreme Kurt
Ooh,
Cobain.
Little Kurt
That's
Cobain.
nice.
Supreme
That's
Kurt
cool.
Cobain shirt.
That's really cool.
What size is it?
It's a 2X. He's looking at me like, what size is it? She was about to steal it from me.
I don't even like Kurt Cobain.
A brick?
It says Nike SB on it.
This is cool.
It's a little dog chain. Where is this one from?
It's
That's
a
from
yellow.
Oh,
Wizard of
Nike
Oz.
SB.
Yeah, that's nice.
yeah.
Oh, damn. Where's...
You could put that with the Wizard of Oz.
That's cool.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, that's true. That's pretty
Thank
cool.
you. So I got a call from the commanders going next week. I guess. There you go. Oh, and this is from.
It's just from the Huff. I had an extra one.
This is so cool.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Bones. That's
Oh,
Bones.
nice.
That's a little doggy train
That's
from
cute.
the Huff. And then, V, you're about to kill me.
What is it? What is it? Another hat. Thanks, guys. You didn't have enough hats.
Thank you, Influence.
This is so cute. I like the little charm.
Is there two hats in that, or is it just one?
That's just one.
Just one.
It's just like the
The
little
back of it's
backing.
white.
No, it's just like
No,
the
that's just
cardboard.
the
Oh,
cardboard that
okay,
goes
okay,
inside
okay.
it.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you, Influence. Appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
This is nice.
I got a brick. I like the Supreme shirt.
I
This
like the
Supreme
brick
shirt's fine.
too.
Now you got some
This is
bricks.
3D printed.
Now we got bricks and we got Kurt Cobain.
It's 3D printed.
So
So you put that
cool.
with the Wizard of Oz.
That's
right there.
really cool.
V, imagine all Legos that size.
Yeah,
That'd be
right.
awesome.
Hold on, I gotta take my ears off.
He said, "V, imagine all Legos that size. That'd be awesome."
That'd be so much fun.
All right.
I really like the little dog.
The little bones. Boston
like
might
the
take this
little
game, boys and girls. What's the score? So 11-point game. Knicks still could come back. I'm not worried about it.
Back down I go.
Plus, we're gonna take it at home anyway.
I might steal the little dog.
If
I like the
anything.
dog.
All right, so let's see. One more box. I think the mailman peed on it.
I love the little dog.
I peed on it. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
okay.
I will not steal your
He
present.
marked it.
Can't wait for my birthday. We got such amazing, right, Drex? So shout. This is from Brian. I wrote down the name. Here you have a lunch bag if you need a sandwich.
I think he just leaked his address again.
Nah, I got it covered. All right, so let's see. So I've, let's see.
Careful.
Oh, there's a letter.
There's a letter, a love letter from Brian. Can I read it to the public?
Sure.
It says, "Happy birthday, Rami. Thanks for doing what you do. You're much appreciated. Enjoy your gift. These were hard to find. Kosher, big back brother."
Big brother.
What up, Fishy? Thank you. Yeah, so Oh, shit.
Sweet.
What is it? What is
We
it?
got the Faust. I don't have
The
it.
match.
Oh shit! Let
the
me
match-
tell you, I fucking love those shoes.
I got them because I knew you had them, V, and I knew that you guys would have matching pairs.
Thank
The
you.
materials on those are crazy.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian.
Yeah,
Brian.
they're so
WWW.
nice. I love those.
Yes, they're dead
I try to
stock.
be so.
No, I'm not
careful
looking at
when I
that. I
wear
was just
them.
seeing all the laces. I like
Yeah,
those
the
gold-
laces.
I was
yeah,
showing
the
the laces
laces.
that come with them.
Ooh.
All these laces that
Man,
go with
those,
it,
yeah, those gold ones are sick.
right?
Yeah. I think that's
Remember,
what
he
I
doesn't
have
care if the
in
shoes
mine.
are used. If they're used, that gives him more of a reason to wear them.
Exactly.
Well, I figured
That's
that
sick.
since you've had them, that it would give him more of a reason to wear them.
Right. Regret selling those. The materials on these are crazy.
And they're very
Mhm.
comfortable.
I actually
It is
went down half a size on those.
I was actually thinking about buying a pair of these too recently. I was looking at them. I saw them somewhere.
They actually went up in price.
A lot of stuff when it goes up in price. It's crazy. But thank you guys.
Those are really nice.
Thank you everybody for everything. Oh, Joe Dizzle.
Joe Dizzle.
Shout out to Joe Dizzle, the twin I don't know. Says, happy born day player. Good to see you with friends and fam being celebrated. I know you don't take shots, so maybe use this for, I don't drink Monster, but use this for a Monster or something. Coffee.
Yeah.
Definitely coffee. I'll get my creative juices back and put a skate deck together soon. Appreciate you, Joe Dizzle. Shout out for
Mr.
Joe Dizzle for
Insoles.
Mr.
Player,
Insoles.
player.
That's
I
sick.
appreciate
You have to actually wear.
Shuffle.
Hey.
What? Now we have to redo. I'm just gonna have to lace the braids too. Are pretty cool. I don't remember
Yeah, I
seeing
was
them.
gonna say. Speaking of insoles, you should show the insoles on those.
Pull them bitches out.
Both of them.
Hold on, let's see.
'Cause they say the same thing, but they don't.
I don't remember the little Faust Dubray. I'm seeing that now. I don't remember ever seeing that.
Yeah, I don't think.
Love the gold dripping swoosh on them.
I don't know if mine have a Dubray or not.
Oh
No, that's special.
Yeah, I gotta go look
Is
now.
it?
I don't know if
Yeah.
mine have those. I have to go see.
Yeah, mine didn't come with that.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm like, I don't remember that Dubray.
No.
Double in the details. Do you guys have that Dubray? I don't know. V's gonna go check her pair right now. I think we lost Thank you. Here?
Mine doesn't have them.
Yours doesn't have them either?
No, look.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yours is special.
Nice.
Yeah, check these out. Did they come out with a special box of these or something?
They did.
Maybe.
They did have a special box that Faust actually drew on himself.
Well, I know the
There was a-
lid
there-
was
there
ripped
was-
off that
All right,
box.
can y'all hear me now?
I can hear you.
You don't gotta put it right next to your mouth. You're good. I hear you.
All right.
There was a couple
Thanks.
of special items that came with that shoe,
Keep the air unit.
like notebooks, special
what you
boxes,
said?
stuff like that.
Hey, question. I don't think y'all heard me earlier. I was asking Influence, was that brick a promo item from like a skate shop? Okay.
Nah, it's custom.
It's
Custom
still
brick.
fire. Still fire.
Shout out to
And go ahead.
hold on. Shout out to Tooth. He says, buy me some of that banana pudding. Happy birth. I love banana pudding.
And
Thank
then
you, Tooth.
secondly, I was saying,
Think of it.
So-
Take a look at it. That's Tooth after eating that banana pudding. So what were you saying? What's the second question?
second statement was happy birthday if y'all didn't hear me earlier because
Thank you.
the AC hella loud, you know what I'm saying? But thank God it's working because it's hot. It was hot as hell today, man. I ain't gonna lie, it was hot, humid.
Wow, should have checked that air unit. So air unit. All right, let me show you. But yeah, I'm looking at these Dubrays. It's pretty cool. All right, so there's the devil is in the details on the back, and then sell your soul. Soul spelled two different ways.
Nice.
And then like both shoes.
I would never know that was there because I don't take out my insoles.
So both shoes have that
A Dubray.
a little Faust
Dubray.
Nice.
yeah, it's pretty cool. He's stealing
You
it
can
from me.
pull
Wanna see
pull
the
back
darn?
pull back the wings too.
That's-
Oh yeah, if you gotta, I gotta unlace them.
I got all type of details in that one.
Oh, down goes the shoe.
Down goes the shoe. Hold on, let me see. Let me put it on the big screen. What up, Q?
All right, what up?
You got this one that says, what does that say? Sure.
You can
I
say
think so.
Pull the wings back, and then this one says, other one says Faust with the angel.
Right.
You know, what's that one have?
I was just looking at. See,
Oh, this
I
one's
like
stitched. I can't move that one.
I like these
No, only the one side has
laces
it.
because they sparkle, but you can't really see it.
So,
the gold laces.
yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't those dedicated to veterans, right?
What, these? The Faust?
Yeah, the Faust.
No, she's like graffiti.
Graffiti guy. Artist.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I
Thank
know.
you, Brian. Thank you, everyone.
You're
I
welcome.
know he a confused. I mean, Spurs fan guy. You feel me? But I thought he. No, never mind. I'm high. Come on.
D's, DC. Thank you, D's.
D's. Oh,
Yeah.
D's not. I thought you were gonna say D's nuts.
No.
Good gas. That's all I'm saying, man.
D's, DC. So, Q, what do you got, man? How you doing?
Doing good. The question: how you doing, birthday boy?
I'm doing good, man. Got a lot of sleep today, so I'm feeling great.
He's lucky we're not local because we would have been giving him them licks.
Chill.
Oh, Corona.
Yep.
Yes.
So I got to pop open a beer.
Appreciate you.
Cajun.
That's one less box.
Nice.
Ah, man. Graffiti shoes are always fly. Always neat says. I feel like I had the lace braid, but maybe lost them. Yeah, I'm gonna look into those lace braids.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that I bought them new. I don't know whether or not they. I know nothing about the shoe, so
Those definitely didn't come with it.
Yeah, but
So
but the shoe's great.
maybe it came with like a later back.
You're gonna love this.
What up, Petty?
it's hard to find those in a 13 too.
Oh, I'm sure. It's funny though because they sat at the Nike Mercer store for so long too. They were just sitting there, like people didn't go pick them up.
Remember, I saw them at the skate shop, and I was like, I need these.
I kept what for myself?
Brian kept them for himself. Haha.
Hey, old school. Hey, look, I'm up there. My bad, y'all.
No, you're good. I see him right here too. I see him on the Nike.
Maybe they only maybe it only came with them from certain places.
I'm on NikeSB.com.
I got mine at the skate shop.
Yeah,
so maybe it only came
on these.
from Nike.
That could very well be true. Oh, what about the thing, the hang thing?
The hang thing I don't see.
Yeah,
I'm not worried about that. But I just see
the keychain thing, whatever it is.
Yeah, the hang tag, whatever it is. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Awesome.
Now you're gonna have to give one Dubray to your wife.
I might wear my.
You know what else is awesome?
What?
Derrick Henry 2 more years. That's all. Derrick Henry 2 more years. You know what I mean? Run that motherfucker. Okay. Back on the shoes.
Man.
My bad. Back on the shoes. But 2 more years.
Not to make you jealous, Dank, but I'm going to the game down here August 28th.
Oh, yeah. Who? Miami or Tampa Bay?
Miami and Ravens. Miami Dolphins and the Ravens. Yeah.
I might have to. Hey, look. For like the past 2 years, I've been going to like at least 2 Ravens games a year. So I don't know which ones I'm gonna go to this year, but I'm gonna have to figure it out soon. Because, yeah. But that's what's up. Definitely go to that because you're gonna see one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time play. You feel? He go by the name Lamarvelous. You feel me? Action Jackson, number 8. You know what I'm saying?
Who the Ravens got? They play.
We got a decent little schedule though. I'm not mad at our schedule. I think we could, a fanatic would say we can go undefeated, but I already know that's not going to happen.
You know my family that like my part of the family that's like huge diehard Ravens fans. They're coming down here to go to the game down here. Yeah.
Tell them I said, hey, look, Flock Nation, okay? Tell them I said, yeah, big Flock energy, okay? But look,
it's crazy because they have season tickets, all the home games. They're coming down here on vacation. Yeah,
I know you told me. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to figure out what game to go to. I was hoping they was gonna play the Panthers so I could save some money and just go watch and get a guaranteed dub. But
this is a dog.
I don't think we playing the Panthers for another.
You don't think
years.
The Panthers are going to be any good this year?
I think they're going to be a 7-win team.
Okay. I think the Dolphins are going to win 3 games.
I think that's about right. Because when the
we got a vegetable we got a vegetable throwing the ball. First of all.
Man, when your own receiver don't believe in you, that tells it all right there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean,
you're a Redskins fan, right? I mean, Commanders.
Yeah, I still call them Redskins too. So you can call them Redskins.
Yeah, they Redskins, bro. You know, so even though I can't stand the Redskins, you feel me? Yeah,
they were dope. They were dope last year, man.
Oh yeah. They look. Yeah, y'all had y'all big one last year, but now everybody going prepare for Jaden Daniels. Let's see if he can do it again. I'm not saying he not him. Well, yeah, he not him. But let's just see if he can do it again. Because everybody was like, "Oh, Jordan Love, CJ Stroud, they're so great and awesome," and they didn't have that type of year last year. So let's just see. Let's see if he can do it again.
Commanders about to be exposed. Who said?
What did you say, Q?
I wouldn't say
it's season,
yeah.
Anything can be better than what we've been in the past. So not like the past, but like the past, 10
for
years.
Sure. For sure. Hey, look, y'all deserve the ride high on y'all cloud right now because y'all was ass. I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all was butt cheeks.
It was bad. Yeah, I wasn't even claiming them too much. So.
I'm saying some of y'all DC people used to come over here to Baltimore sometimes and be like, I'm a Ravens fan. No, you not.
Thank you, Jay.
Yeah, I ain't never go that far, but
Nation.
Yeah, I'm just ready for football to come back.
I'm so ready.
We don't have to talk about Deadly's favorite team because that team. Ugh.
Oh, we win the division again. We're going to championship this year.
I'm looking at your schedule. I'm actually looking at your schedule right now to see you guys play.
At least.
Yeah, we all got to get into a fantasy league together, all of us.
This year we definitely got to get it right and get.
I'm gonna put one together. I'm gonna put some together on Discord. Also cool. I'll get some fantasy leagues going.
I think
just make sure I'm in there. Like if I'm save me.
I'll save you a spot,
please.
We'll do a draft. We'll do a draft and everything. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
If the NFL was not rigged, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would say we could possibly go undefeated.
Let me tell you.
Since it is, I say we win in 15 games. Okay.
It can't be more rigged than basketball.
God!
At least it's not blatant, like giving the Mavericks the first pick.
That was insane. Wait, no, not even that. the whole Pacers game and the Cavs game when they were down by 5.5 and the line was 5.5 and they didn't even foul them.
Yeah,
it's clearly that they knew that they had. It's clear that they knew that they had the spread. They knew what the spread was and they were trying to make the spread. It was crazy.
Yeah, we needed the number 1 pick, the Wizards.
Yeah,
you need some life in DC for basketball.
Isn't it Michael Jordan's team? Doesn't he own the Wizards?
No,
I don't think
not no more.
Yeah,
I think he sold out. Yeah,
it was never the Wizards.
It was Charlotte.
It was Charlotte.
Yeah, I think he sold his part too.
Yeah, he got up on out of there.
Charlotte's ownership. Yeah,
he's a great player, but boy, he is not a good owner.
He tell all the players, "Hey man, play like me." Well, you can't do that.
Happy birthday! Thank you, Marshall Lee.
I guess he signed to NBC to do some commentating or be in the studio now.
Thank you, Jay. Yo, Q, you want to show us something you got?
Yeah, I can go whenever. I mean,
You always got something
yeah,
ready to
always. Feel me? Q over there rubbing his hands like Birdman.
Yeah, Q, we got some good stuff going on over there. So
hey, Deadly, I forgot to give you those Adidas.
Oh shoot, yeah, that's good.
I'll mail them to you.
Yeah, let me know when you're. I'll pull you up.
Yep,
Big
I'm
screen.
ready.
All right.
So I just pulled like 4 recent things I got. I'll say the one probably Rami talking about for last, but so these are Angel Reese Shagnosis.
Diagnosis. Man.
So I really like them though. Like I
Yeah, I haven't
started
seen those
out
in a long time.
on a Reebok site in the 14. Oh, I got a 14, but it was too big, so I found this pair on eBay for like $20 over retail. So I went on and picked them up.
That's
That was
cool.
pretty cool.
That's what's up.
Brings
got
back memories.
A on the
Yeah,
back, Angel.
remember those.
Got like the little, I guess it's a female, dump right there.
All you need is a phone inside of it. You know what I'm saying?
Then I picked up these Kyrie he did for Mother's Day, which I thought was dope.
Oh,
Got the
they look dope. Is that all reflective? That's reflective. It looks like.
I don't think it's reflective, to be honest. But I guess I'm not a real big Kyrie fan. I ain't gonna lie. So I assume Elizabeth is his mother, but I could be wrong. But
Those sold out quick.
I like the details. I thought it was pretty detailed.
Yeah, those are cool.
And they came with a nice little special little box or whatever.
Yeah, that box is dope.
And a little dust bag too. They came with.
Travis, take notes.
Oh, that does.
The bag is nice.
Yeah, I like the bag too.
Are you gonna try to get those John Morant Kool-Aid ones with the special box?
I like the box, but I don't think I'm a mess with the Morants.
I don't blame you.
I really like these Sakai's.
Oh, those are nice. Those are those new ones that came out.
Yeah, they just came in. I think I got these.
Have you tried them on yet by chance?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they fit. They fit all right.
Yeah, they fit very good. Size 13, true to size, in my opinion.
Okay.
Did they go for resale at all or no?
I don't think so. I think they're like right at 200, so pretty much retail.
Hold on, real quick. Let me see. Lashandra, thank you so much for the happy birthday. Really appreciate that.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Thank you, Lashandra. Wait, hold on. I got Q.
All right, and then last one I got in. I just got this in today.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
I think everybody probably know from the bag what this shoe is. I haven't even opened these for real. Like, so.
Is that a Saucony?
A Saucony, you mean?
I'm joking.
Got the box, got filled the size box.
Oh, that's awesome.
I get in this thing. So it got a nice little rose gold, little lock.
Jesus.
Love always and forever.
The mirror.
Oh, that's so cool.
Let's see what's in it.
The mirror.
So you get a little postcard, not a postcard, but like a little card, bigger than a postcard. Couple of debris, unheard of.
Mother's Day card.
Yeah.
What else is up in here? Sticker, flower.
You gonna pick up any of the merch on his site?
No, I didn't go for any of the merch. Then you got a keychain.
Nice.
Everything is like rose gold.
Yeah.
Oops. The liner in the box is real nice too. It's like it's like a felt material.
That's pretty dope.
That's
crazy.
Let me see the whole box around it. Like, is it just all pink or just hold the whole box?
Pink.
The bottom, anything on the bottom or no? Oh, okay, gotcha. It's just the front. Gotcha.
Nothing on the side.
Yeah,
that's awesome. They always kill it with the presentation.
Yeah. Now the shoes. Let's see what they.
Dear Naomi.
that's pretty dope.
Yeah, those are nice.
What's the insole look like?
Then you get a set of what is this? Like a pinkish lace, like a off. I guess more of like a peach and pink.
Have a details.
Oh, sheesh.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Crazy detail.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, these actually look better than I thought. For real in person. Like I didn't think they were.
Right.
The suede is nice. Suede is nice too on them. Like,
so you said your friend went there and got them?
Yeah. She got the green pair too.
Oh, did you really for herself?
I like the green pair.
I don't know. After I've been looking at more of them, I'm like, I kind of like this pink pair, like the contrast, because I think the green one is like all the checks or not all the crosses are, I think, red. So I kind of like the different the red and green. They both nice pairs.
Oh, definitely nice.
I won't pay resale for the green pair, so I will just have the pink. But
oh, thank you, one man.
No, these are definitely better than the first ones he put out. Like for sure.
How much is the green pair going for?
In a 13, the size sold for 500.
Oh,
and somebody else got a pair up for like 680 or something like that.
Bug.
Okay, it's like, I just want to bring it back to New York to win it. That's all it is.
But yeah, no, these are nice.
What do you got there, Influence?
Congrats. What's Influence, Scott? Let me see.
I don't know. He's doing like pull-ups with it.
My latest.
Some quarter snacks.
Okay. Do these look familiar?
I fuck with the quarter snacks.
Hey, do these look familiar, Rami?
Yeah.
Instant skateboards, quarter snacks, and what's the high?
No, I'm saying that they look familiar because he sent me some links.
Oh, is that from Holy Ground? Well, no. Who was it? Not Holy Ground.
What's his name? Harrison.
Neville? Oh, Harrison Neville.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So you bought all those off his. That's funny. Man, I gotta stop sending you links.
Now I got more stuff to battle you with.
But actually, Holy Ground I don't know if you saw Holy Ground posted on their page.
I
think you have most of them. Let's see.
Hold on. No, I know. I seen. You got the quarter snacks.
Yep.
You got the instants.
I've been wanting those for a while.
With the yellow laces in them. I put the yellow laces in them. You got the Sun Helps.
Sun Helps.
2.0s.
2.0, yeah.
Yeah, with that purple. It looks kind of blue, but it's purple.
So is it like elephant print, like normal elephant print, or?
Yes, it's normal. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
And then also pick these up.
The Nardwars?
No, the Todd Jordan.
I know, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
It's funny because like I've been trying to get these for a while, and then that shoe was rumored. But,
yeah, the new ones are rumored.
Yeah.
Well, what up, Tops?
Oh,
Happy
Jesus
birthday to you.
Oh shit!
Birthday to you.
You see that?
Happy
You see what cute?
birthday,
Oh,
SB Romney. Happy birthday to you. Cumpleaños a ti.
Oh, Jesus.
Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños, feliz cumpleaños, feliz cumpleaños a ti.
Hey! That was your Marilyn Monroe moment, Rami.
Thank you.
Salute to everybody, man. Hello.
What up, Tops?
What's up, Top?
What's going on? Chilling, man. Another day in paradise. Ooh.
Last
Influence with the banger.
Huxtables.
Last but not least.
Huxtables. Supposed to be like Bill Cosby's sweater.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bill Cosby.
Shout out to Bill Cosby. I don't know if that's a good shout out, but yeah.
So I know I showed this before. Let me just
hold on.
I don't know if you saw this, Influence, since you were pulling out like this. I can't believe how good the box is, the condition of
Yo,
this
that box is pristine, dude.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Isn't that nuts?
For being a blue box too, is crazy.
I got these dead stock.
Oh shit! God damn! God
damn!
damn.
I just got a Woody.
Hold on.
I don't even smoke, and those will make me smoke. Like that's.
Yeah, they're like
that translucent.
mint.
It hits different on an SB though. You know what I mean?
It's mint, bro.
See, that's one I would have to cut though. I would have to cut that.
Oh yeah, for sure. The green on it, go crazy.
Yeah. They're like super mint.
Nice. Dope pickup.
I got them at the Got Soul event that just happened.
But to be honest, I feel some type of way.
What?
I feel some type of way, Brian, because Cause I'm the smoker, and you should have been excited to show me, like, hey, dang, look what I got there. You might really like these.
Oh, who else we got here?
His
What
shoes
up?
are older than you.
What's
What
up,
up,
Blair?
Dizzle?
How's it going, guys?
So,
What up, what up?
What's up?
What's up, Dizzle, my
Look at that.
nizzle?
Happy birthday, man. What's cracking, y'all?
Thank you.
How
Thank
old
you
do you
so much.
think I am?
Well,
Who's that?
48.
get the birthday balloons going.
All right.
You
No.
48,
Influence.
sir.
Influence before you go.
Nah, I'm not 28. I wish I was still 28.
Influence,
I got
check
some-
it out. Oh, wait, hold on.
I got some of these too.
God damn. Y'all know how I love my.
He dropped a bag I got, so.
I love my
Right.
highs, man.
This was
No
whatnot.
box?
What up, JC?
No, these are used. Barely.
Those are nice.
There's
But
slight
you can-
separation. There's slight separation on them though. Like
Yeah,
you
I
got
mean-
a little bit.
But
of
that's
separation.
expected though. You can't even find those DS for real. And if you do, you paying an arm and a leg.
Mm-hmm.
So I got those. I almost picked up the baby bears too.
Yeah, Brian was going off.
There you go, Influence. I saw this. I saw these today. I just now dropped on Holy Ground a little while ago. So
I need
we have-
I need the highs in the middle.
Who's the one?
Those are 11.5 for $120.
Yeah,
Pre-owned.
I need those A's too.
That's
That's
the
I
one
have
that-
the brain deads.
Brain wreck.
Or the send help or whatever.
Send help.
Yeah, send help at the bottom.
Can help.
What's the one in the middle left? What is that?
That's the Ox, the Blue Ox
The
Familia.
blue ox, yeah.
Paul Bunyan.
Banger sneaker.
I need those, and I need the
You
red
can
ones.
see the.
I wonder how used those are.
What size?
I'm
These
almost
are
picked those.
all. These are all 11, pretty much 11.5.
Those are dope because the one in the special packaging came with the netting and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Those crawfishes are hella clean.
Crawfishes, yeah.
Yeah, those are crawfish. They want $400 for a size 11.
That's not bad.
I raffled off the special box crawfish. Shout out to Vote 813 when they were around.
Hey, Dizzle's in a cool ass room.
Yeah, it's the kids' room.
That's the vault right there.
Oh yeah,
There you
I'm
go.
in your favorite sneakerhead room. I got 2 freeloading kids, man. I don't get my own room.
Freeloading kids.
you,
He's like, man, fuck them kids, man.
Hey man, I'm right there.
Hey, those blue oxes are dope.
Mhm.
Yeah, these are fire.
I like the sock liner.
Those
on
are
them.
dope.
You know what? Some of
I'm
the
trying
best.
to get. I'm trying to get all the Tods. I'm close.
Ooh,
I'm like
yeah.
3 away.
Yeah,
I'm like
it's so
3 away,
sick.
but
Some of the best
Insult.
SBs have different color midsoles, like not
Yeah.
your typical
Yeah,
white
yeah,
or
yeah.
black.
right here. You talking about this Influence?
I'm all of them with like different color midsoles. Like they go.
So, well, on this pair, and I got lucky with this pair because
What a bike.
bitch. But there's always on this pair. There's
Damn,
always one
wow.
that's more yellow.
Mhm.
I see.
And those are
And
both.
this is not too bad, but
Mhm.
I can see how it's gonna get there. I don't know why or what. It's like, see
Put a
right here, it's
towel.
more blue.
Put a towel. If you're gonna ice them out again, put them
Nah,
in a
I'll wear
towel
these
inside the
bitches
box.
in the rain to the bar. they got no chance.
Okay.
But yeah, I hear you.
So what, bike?
What's up? Hey, happy birthday, Rami.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
So how old are you?
Yeah.
44. 44.
You caught up to me, bro.
I had to. I figured
How's
we're this
everyone else
close.
doing?
What's up, Mike?
Great.
Pretty
What's going on?
good.
Great. How you doing?
Good.
What's up?
Good.
What's up, Ike? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, player?
We showing off. If you want to.
Hey, Rami, I do gotta hop off, but I did want to come up and wish you the happiest birthday,
I
brother.
appreciate it. Appreciate everything too.
I just got here.
Sure.
Bye,
See you,
everyone.
Yeah, he's
No.
happy, man. I send him a couple. I send him a couple. dick
Daddy
pics.
duties, man. Peace.
See you, Influence.
Later, Influence.
All right, Influence.
Would you say tops?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you were saying something I couldn't hear.
I got
I
some
told him that I
kosher.
send
You want to see some kosher? I got some for you.
Yeah, let me see real quick.
All right. Well, are you guys showing shoes, right? I don't want to do all that.
Yeah, go whatever. Show whatever you want
Yeah,
to show.
no.
I was already here earlier, man. I don't want to be that. I thought you guys were showing whatever.
We were.
We're
Okay.
just hanging out. Show whatever.
Go get it. What are you waiting for?
Yeah, so Doogie said
This
try
is
to
a
show off.
fan, I know this is a fan favorite, right?
Yeah, I got them.
Fire.
I know. That's why.
Speaking of what,
Look on the inside. Is your Nike SB gone?
No.
Mine's gone, dude.
oh, oops.
It could just be. It could be wear or tear. Or,
It looks
we
like
get a.
it's almost. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's missing the M. It's the zoo.
Yeah.
The zoo. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be on the channel.
If you don't
He'll
want
be
it
on
to be gone, if you don't want it to wear out, put a piece of tape in there. Translucent tape.
Oh, it's almost 1 man.
Yeah, he'll be on the channel in June. He'll come by. He's
If
gonna
your
come by.
if your Nike and everything completely gone, I mean they was wearing them shits with no socks.
Dang, I turned 39 on Saturday, almost in the 40s. Yeah, you're almost there. You're catching up, one man. What up, D's? Thank you.
They was no socking it in the motherfucker.
Yeah, raw dog that shoe.
Yeah, dude.
That's the crazy part about buying your shoes. You really never know what the hell they was doing in them shoes.
Yeah,
Hey,
he'll be here on he'll be here June 1st. He should be here to if you want Phil from Unheard of Brands.
What's up, Ike? So what's new with you, man?
Nothing's new. Rami sent me a link, so here I am.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the man.
If you guys are talking SBs, I don't have much to contribute, so I'll just listen. But
I saw you got your cement, right? Cement 4. Did you get it? The new one?
No. Well,
oh, you
so
didn't?
not in the mail yet. These ones came in the mail, but you guys are showing good stuff, so I feel stupid.
That's
Those are
good
fire.
stuff. That
And
is
I
good
don't
stuff right there.
hate these things, man. I don't get to hate on these. I think they're awesome.
You know what's crazy? Me and
People
Deadly
are
were
just
in Kith.
hypocrites, bro. Sneakerheads are hypocrites.
Me and
Hey,
Deadly.
Tops, that's what I be saying, bro. I'm in the mall. I'm like the disrespect, bro. The
Yeah, bro.
disrespect of the
Sneakerheads
phone
are-
and the Jordan City.
It's very easy.
Yeah, the sneakerheads are hypocrites,
I
bro.
can
There's
figure it out.
just cars out the middle.
Sneakerheads don't know what they want. That's what it is.
You know what? I don't care that other people didn't buy these. You can still get your size in most places. Like, that's totally fine. I'm just saying, like, what is wrong with them? Like, not the people, the shoe. There's nothing wrong with the shoe.
Okay, what I was
It's
saying
like
was
this.
is me and Deadly walked into Kith, and we actually had them in hand, and they are like 100 times better in hand than they were like presented online and everything like that. Like I was actually going to pick them up for my son because my son likes the UNC off-white, but
both of my kids have them, and I own them, so
yeah.
I don't wear high OGs. I just appreciate the OG colorways and the colorways that represent something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, white cement soon. Hopefully they come quick. So, dude, you know me. Like, that's my favorite shoe ever. So I'm super.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad you got the EA. I didn't get the EA. So
I did them white cements.
My coworker hit for me. So yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah, I didn't get EA. I tried, but nothing.
I didn't get EA on 4 accounts. I didn't get EA.
Right, same here. You're not alone.
You know what I got? You know what I got early access to that day? Some Chick-fil-A.
You are not alone.
Caught my UNC Saturday so fire, OG Brian said. I'm good on the age, like Strixo said. If they're off-white, people would have went insane. Oh, of
I
course.
think they're dope. Dope, man.
I saw that JC said that my face looked bigger, bro, because I eat good, bro. You know what I mean?
He just said he got early access, bro.
Oh, hold on. I got someone else here. Look who it is.
Come on.
Doogie in the house.
Doogie.
What up, Doogie?
Hello.
Hey,
I'm really real.
What's going on, brother?
He wanted to show what he got.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. He got some heat.
Oh, yeah. You gonna rub it in our face? Hey, how much to clap this guy? How much to clap this guy out of the damn panel?
Never.
No, them shits are dope.
Nice.
I like the new shape.
Hey, how's the leather on those compared to like the military blues?
Doogie.
Can you hear Doogie?
I hear you. I don't know how this is all delayed.
Oh, okay.
Delayed.
Are you
Oh,
watching
we
on
got
the
a
stream or?
rookie. We got a rookie.
Oh no, it's his first time ever using it. Yeah.
Hey, give him some slack, bro.
All right, give him some slack. Tops, let me jump
got
your
a
ass, Tops.
rookie.
Tops, we about to jump you, Tops.
Yeah, I've
Nah,
closed all the
listen.
other windows.
Listen, you
So
have to bless them, bro. You gotta bless them.
Yeah,
You
if
gotta
you
make them sweat a little bit.
Doogie, if you watching the actual StreamYard, it shouldn't be delayed.
okay, so I closed all the other windows except for
Yeah.
StreamYard.
Yeah, there you go.
You could
All right.
still see the chat if you want to see people still talking shit.
Yeah, on the
yeah.
comments. If you go to comments on the top right, you should see a box that says
Oh, I
comments.
see it. Okay, cool.
And
Yeah,
then
I'm
you just
fucking old. I don't understand this.
It's all good, brother.
It's all good, Dougie.
Okay,
Dougie, I'm just busting your balls.
Ooh,
Hey, happy
hey.
birthday to you. That's a good.
Oh, man,
That's
come on,
already
Rami.
okay.
I don't want to spit all over the cake.
Wow, you got like no lung pressure.
Damn,
What?
shout out to
I do.
Pete.
I'm not trying to spit on the thing.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
you are.
now.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, chill out there. Hey, look. I said that's
Spit
for
on
later
that
on
thing.
tonight. I said that's for later on tonight. V, hey, look, V.
He said,
Hey,
I
V,
ain't
you
trying to
can't be
spit
giving
on
them
that
cake.
thing.
That's a dope hoodie you got on, Doogie. I like that
He
hoodie.
said he's going sloppy toppy later on
kid.
tonight, like if it's his birthday.
Yeah,
Wait,
some other cake,
let me
good
see
job.
who makes it. Is it Kip?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
kid.
Oh,
So he
damn.
wears his kid.
Damn.
Yo, is that a
Hey,
carpet
hey,
behind
dude,
It
you?
was a
Is that carpet?
collaboration between Absolute Advisory Board Crystals, ABC, and my friend's the guy that designs and owns the company, but he also collabs with Kif, so
That's dope.
it was a win-win.
Oh
What up,
shit, he
Nature?
has rich friends.
Nature said, finally a channel of people my age. Happy birthday. Thank you, Nature. Welcome. Welcome.
Right?
To
We're all old here.
How you
Yeah,
doing?
we're
How you
all-
doing?
welcome to the AARP club.
Hey, dude, let me ask you one more time.
Hold on.
The leather compared to these on those white cements, how better
Ike
or
doesn't
worse?
want it to be the same.
Those are the
Yes,
SBs?
No, those are the
The
Shoes in your
military.
yeah, sorry.
industrial blue.
I haven't
Industrial
opened
blue.
mine.
No, they're in
Oh,
your
shit.
hand.
Damn.
No.
I haven't opened my SBs.
No, those are the
No,
industrial
no.
blue
Not
ones.
SBs.
They're
Oh.
industrial blues. Yeah, regular industrial blues.
Because nobody liked these. No one liked the leather on these. I'm
The
just
leather.
curious.
I
They're
love
not
the
gonna like
leather on the
they're not gonna
industrial.
like the leather on these.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's
All right.
it's
That
the
answers
same.
my
It's
question.
the same
This is
upper.
it's a
same
GR.
upper.
It's a
It's
GR.
the same upper. It's the same
gonna beat
upper.
the
The
hell out of
military
them.
blues have the same upper as the white cements. So
All right.
like people are not gonna like it. It's just the shape of the shoe was banging, and the material on the military blues are fucking banging too. So I don't understand why people didn't like the material on it. To me, it kept it OG, nostalgic. Like the first military blue, if you guys compare them, the first release of the military blue is this almost the same exact as the 24 release.
Yeah.
So that's what Nike tried to do with that shoe. So to me, in my opinion, I think it's going to be a banger shoe. I hope people don't like the leather. That means it's going to be easy for me to buy.
The leather is less quality than the
original,
the navy blue ones.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
These are going to be the bottom of the barrel quality, but I don't give a shit.
They wear them anyway.
Hey,
Okay.
Dougie, I love you, Dougie.
So pretty much
You
he's
see the
telling
shape?
y'all.
Look at the
Pulling all
shape.
his
Look at the
spores,
shape of the
that's
toe box.
That's all he's got for us.
Thank you,
The
Ariel.
only Nikes I wear are fours.
Man to my heart. Love fours.
You guys know me as the Adidas guy. I am not after the sixes, when I was at 1992, those things kept cutting my ankles. And as a skater growing up, we would just chop them off. And that was the last time I bought Nike. And I started getting DCs, Vans, New Balance, and I've always been an Adidas guy, like from when I played soccer as a little kid. So I stay true.
Hey,
Except for my
stripes over
fours.
stripes
The
over
fours
here.
the fours are so close to my heart because in 1989 I started mowing lawns, taking newspaper routes.
Dan, you're old.
Yeah, I'm 46. I'll be 47 this year.
See, I was 5 years old in '89.
You were still alive.
Four.
You were still
I was
alive.
actually
You were
4
still
years
alive.
old when I was
Stop
in
it.
89.
You're still alive.
Wait,
who's the oldest here? Doogie, are you the oldest here?
I'm 46, born in 1978.
Dizzle, how old are
I'm
you?
77. 77.
I was born in
There you go.
'66. I was born in
Daddy, no, you're
'66.
not.
But the fours were the first Jordans I ever got
You were
with
born in
my
66.
money. They were I worked my ass off all summer. It was before shoes sold out, so as long as I got them before school started,
You're a
damn,
golden.
I was the man.
So Doogie, you got the white cements, not the black ones, then? Wait,
White
in '89.
cements?
The white cement.
No, mine were black.
You got the black ones. I remember because
Yeah.
I went to Foot Locker also in '89, and dude, I sat there forever because I couldn't pick which ones I liked better. So my dad's like, if you get the white ones, when you run, it'll look like you're running faster.
True. That makes sense.
I got the
That
white
makes
ones.
sense, bro. Shout out to
Yo,
your dad.
your
for telling the
dad's
truth,
hilarious.
dog.
Thank you, Supra.
Hey, but probably why you're a good guy. Your dad raised
Yeah,
you
that's
right.
probably why.
It's funny.
You're only 4 years younger than Rami. What up, Jamie? Thank you.
Yeah, I got a couple things I can show you, Rami. I think I mentioned this a few months back or something, but I haven't. Bro, I'm so fucking lazy. But I got a couple things I'll show
Yeah, go ahead. So we got two of the biggest kit guys in the room right now too. We got
I was about to say that.
We have a kid.
Yo,
We got
I got a new pickup. I'm gonna show y'all right now. I got a new pickup.
What you got?
On top is the Crocs goat.
I got these VNDS. I need 9 out of 10 condition.
I need
Still
Kip
with
to
the
do
same.
another Marvel collab.
Yes, I think they do it every year, right? Don't they do it every
Yeah,
year?
but I didn't cop.
On the Fantastic Four.
I didn't cop last year's Marvel collab, but I copped the X-Men collab from the year before last.
What do you got? What do you got there, Joe Dizzle? Man,
you got a special box.
I think they say it's one of 50, but I mean I don't give a fuck. Who knows?
I'll rub it in.
Sneakerheads, they lie, right? But
I tried.
Oh, what the F, dude?
That's the boy.
Oh, he got the panda version.
That's the boy right there. I might have to send this to Ronnie.
That makes it more exclusive, right? That pair right there.
Yeah, this is supposed to be one of 50.
Yeah.
But I don't know. When I send them to Rami,
Dude, I love the way you lace
he can
some
ask me
shit.
for it.
I can just ask him on a DM.
Nah, tell him in person.
Okay.
The thing about signing shoes for me, like I talked to Todd, right, with the skunks and the reverse skunks and stuff, and even like P Rod and all that. It's like, of course, I want the shoe signed, but then, like, I'm gonna feel away. Like if I want to wear them. I want to wear them, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna wear mine. Rami got his signature for me, and I'm not gonna wear mine.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, right?
You know he's into doing he's really heavy into cars, and he has a rap. He has a rap, like a car rap that he does a collaboration with Nosatech, I think is the company that makes the rap and collaboration, and they have the Nardo pink, the gray, and a black colorway that you could put like on a car. Like if you go on the website, it'll say it's actually like approved by him and shit like that. It's pretty dope.
Happy birthday, Cuzzo, man.
And I feel a way about Clear Souls. They're not my favorite, man. They look good and all that, but
it's a dope looking shoe, bro. But ain't nothing like the all black pigeon though, in my opinion.
I feel like that pigeon looks like the Levi. So I mean,
I tried to
get
that pair. Veronica was trying to give me that pair, but like no one was taking her bid, and the person for a size 13 wanted 3,200
for that.
For the regular one, non-special box.
No.
You made me put a bid in instead of just buying them because I hate waiting.
Yeah, no.
I wanted to just buy them.
Not for that.
I'll show you guys.
Smaller size.
I'll show you a pretty dope pair. I'm pretty stoked about more than these pigeons.
This bid thing annoys me.
But
it's so
annoying. That's because I love my like older SBs. I mean those, but this is what makes me happy. This type of shit. So this is
Oh,
I know exactly what
This
that is.
is 2007. So
Those are hard to get.
Yeah, so it's Skate Mental, the skate shop. I think they have 3 shoes. I have 2, and of course that's in the Bay Area. That shop was in the Bay Area, but so you have like the it's supposed to be like heavy metal. It says heavy mental, and then you have like the graphics here, and then of course this is supposed to look like the concert wristband that you get
oh,
and
that's
put
pretty
on.
dope. That's a
Yeah.
dope concept right there. Yo, you know
Hell
which
yeah.
was my favorite SB mid is the Aqua, the one they that is like the Griffies.
I have that one.
Yeah,
Up there.
that's dope. Yeah,
That's one of my favorite mids.
those are dope.
Those are up there. So.
I don't know if you noticed, I changed my name to SB Tops.
I saw that.
I only own like 6 pairs.
That's it.
That's way more than me, dude.
I know you got more like.
I think I got 3 right now.
Yeah, that's another good SB mid right there. The one that Brian's about to pull out. They stank.
No, it's dead stock.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's a dope colorway right there. That's fire.
You have them both?
No, I'm still looking for the butt heads.
What size are you?
I would prefer a 10 or 11.
Okay.
I mean, you have a butt head?
They're getting harder to find, man.
I keep coming across like
both of those mids. Damn.
Yeah, this one's good, and then I got another one.
Donatello's.
The SB mids are super fire, dog. Super slept on silhouette too.
Hey, thank you, Big Ron. Thank you. What up, Motor City Court Group?
I think you have these, Joe Dizzle. I think you got these.
Oh, the Widows.
Oh, the Widows. Yeah, I forgot about those. Those are pretty dope, but what kind of like me is the all white bottom. I wish they would have made them red. They would have hit nice.
I love that thing on the bottom.
But that shoe
I
so fire.
like the laces. If you look at the laces on them, they're like reflective, and they look like a spider web.
Spider web, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
dope.
such a dope shoe.
Yeah,
You had these, right, Dizzle?
Yeah, I actually have my shoes a lot closer because I had to set up. I had to do something different in my house because they're fucking taking over. So I was able to grab these way much easier.
Hey, that means you got to get a bigger house, Poppy.
So yeah, those are dope.
I love seeing the kid size.
Yeah, for sure. Of course.
Can I have that? Thanks. I need a.
You want to hang it from your rearview mirror? These
are collectibles.
These man,
are collectibles at one point. These are collectibles for you now. Like you wear them.
No, I wear them. I wear my shoes.
Joe Dizzle wears stuff.
Joe Dizzle wears
Yeah.
He
I wear
wears
my
it.
shoes.
Joe Dizzle's showing what's on feet right now.
Yeah, I'll fucking whatever.
Show him what's on feet.
Oh yeah, I got you. I got you right here. Look at what I got on feet today. I was trying to like really look dope today, right?
He's gonna whip out the chancletas.
No, I was trying to keep it old school, right? So of course I had to fucking rock these, you know.
Oh!
I was stepping out. It was Wednesday, bro. I had to step out, you know. I keep them on feet in my house.
Dope.
Just that's how.
That is funny.
I love that joke.
Funny, he made it look like he was taking them off. He took it off.
I keep them on. Then of course I got these right here. November
Which
Rain.
one? Oh, that's right. Yeah, those are dope.
You got the graphic there.
Yeah, they went crazy with mids, man. They really did.
They gotta
this one is this.
We
This
probably
is
won't see him again.
This is a skate shop in Japan, and you have the.
Is that the Digit camo?
Yeah, you have the koi fish there.
Yeah,
This is, I think this is like 9, something like maybe 9.
I'm having an erection right now.
2008. This was 2008, and then you have.
Sorry.
Of course, this guy with no strap.
I'm delayed.
Ryu's.
Audio.
But this is a mid too, but you ain't got the strap, you know.
That's a Ryu, right? Yeah.
And I actually like them with this is Ryu. I actually like them without the strap.
The last dunk mid that Nike gave us was them stupid chocolate and strawberry freaking Nike dunks.
Yeah,
they should have made that an SB. That would have.
No, it was the
social status.
No, Not Thrasher. I was thinking Thrasher. Not the white one, man, with the oh man, come on, help me out with the bird on the back with the dirty insult.
Anti-hero.
Anti-hero. There you go. Yeah.
Wait, when those come out?
Last year.
Yeah, the anti-heroes.
And that was a mid?
No, that was a high.
It was a high. They chopped. They chopped.
I
got burned.
Oh, so it's a UA. No, hell no, that doesn't count.
Strap or strap on.
It was like all white.
Diddy likes this strap on.
Dude, Veronica said she loves your hoodie.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's. I don't have any more mids that I think.
Yeah, I have my freshwater ones up there. I gotta get a ladder.
If you get the ladder, they're gonna see your butt.
That's alright. They can see my butt.
Yo, Zaya did a stream yesterday, and he pulled out. He's a size 11 and 11 and a half, and he pulled out 50 pairs of SBs.
I saw that he had
50 or 60 pairs of SBs.
stuff you can't rid of and stuff.
Where did Q go?
Yeah,
he's here. He's just on camera off.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm about to.
So if anybody's an 11 and a half and wants, he's pretty reasonable when it comes to his prices. So,
hey, Doogie, on Friday, I was talking to Q, and I'm going to Kith on Friday morning. So
Miami has a kid.
Yeah,
I was just there.
I didn't know that.
It's the nicest store. I went to a bunch of them. Went to Supreme.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know that.
Nobody wants to hear my opinions on Kith, man, right now.
I will.
Look is all Miami. I can't wear any of that.
Hey, you didn't see the cigarette shirt? The
I
cigarette
did.
T-shirt.
Oh, look at the swoosh, bro, on the toe box. Is crazy.
I will say, out of all my hoodies, my Kith hoodie is the best quality one.
That is the best mid out.
Like the Griffies.
The Griffey.
I live in a hoarder's house. It's nothing but Kith, ABC, and shoes. It's insane.
I live in a whorehouse.
Q show that cigarette.
Hold on. Me
again. That cigarette jacket, or you got?
This is my bedroom.
Holy smokes,
bro!
You want to go see the other bedroom?
Yeah, let's say.
Where's the Pokemon cards?
This is the scary one. This is my wife's and my shoe collection of Adidas.
Oh no!
I gotta squeeze in here.
Oh my god!
Holy smokes!
What in the actual fuck?
Jesus.
Dude, you need one of those. What are those TV shows that they do makeovers in people's houses and shit?
No, that's
okay.
beautiful.
So let's go in the living room.
Gee.
Oh yeah, I used to skate. Let me turn the lights on, and I'll expose myself for what I am.
It is what it is, brother. We still love you the same. Is that two TVs facing each other backwards?
No.
Oh.
That's just my big screen. So those are all the unopened like 4s and stuff on the couch.
Holy look how much clothes he has.
Oh, that's
Holy
shit.
That's all. That whole rack right there is Hyde Park. You're not invited.
Oh wow.
Jeez.
Jesus.
Holy
That's a
smokes.
that's a lot of collectibles, bro.
Maybe he's like it's
You should open up a store.
Whoa.
All that is stuff I haven't hung up. That's Kith and advisory board crystals.
Yo,
I've got
I
more
bet you
shoes
this-
down here I haven't opened.
I bet you Dougie's like, shit, I forgot I had this.
He does.
Yeah,
I
I guarantee he does that.
It's and then that's like all my fear of God, which
That is house or
nobody wears
consignment?
anymore.
Ruben in store.
I thought I had a bunch of essentials. But
I've got
you're kidding me.
unopened fear of God down in the bottom underneath all those clothes.
I thought you had a lot of clothes.
They're all in vacuum sealed boxes.
No, I think he needs more.
He got everybody beat, bro.
Yeah, he definitely.
I thought I had a lot of clothes, but no.
I did too.
Yeah.
Not that much.
Jeez.
Are you just an order that you don't like getting rid of stuff, or are you like just giving a lot of stuff? That's a
No,
lot.
he just gets a lot of shit.
I
can't live like that.
an
No
addiction.
offense, but
I have an addiction. It's like it's always trying to keep up with what's coming out, and then you realize, like, oh wow, I love this, and I don't want to get rid of it. I have a sentimental attachment to it,
Yeah.
and
Listen, Dougie, you
I
want me
was-
to give you an advice?
Does he know everything he has?
You don't know,
organization
especially when you have shit that is super valuable. I was close at one point to like 250 pairs of shoes, and I'm down to like 40 pairs.
It's not bad.
And it feels good to be down to 40 pairs.
It's not bad. It's just the organization.
Thank
What I'm
you.
saying? Because then,
I got you.
Because the thing
I can
is,
show you
like,
my
the thing
ways.
is, like the thing is, like once you start buying so much to that point,
Deadly, I
feel
got
me?
you.
Like you're not even getting to wear or even get to enjoy what you bought. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I used to be like bad where I just hoard shit, and you know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. But yeah, I just hoard stuff and I don't never even get to wear it. And then yeah, I had to stop. I had to stop that.
Dude, can I
Cut
say
that
something
out.
about that? So,
Oh yeah.
part of me wants my wife to watch this, right?
But if he getting it for free, if he getting it sent to him, then yeah, keep it going.
I know. I'm like, I just want her to see, this isn't so bad. I got 3 shelves and I got some shit under the bed, right? That's it, and in the closet. But then I thought, she's probably worried that that's what's coming soon.
Yeah, probably true.
So I don't want her to watch.
You're not watching today. I cut the internet off.
So
Hey,
what I would
Doogie,
do
Doogie,
is I
it's
would
not a
buy
problem,
entire-
Doogie, though.
Look at
I
this.
would buy entire collections of seasons and not even like I've got tons of BBC and ice cream, and that stuff went out of style, and I never opened it. It's I've got
You know what though? But you know what though? It's
That
not.
hurts.
But you know what? It's not out of style though, because you can still market it as vintage. You feel me? Because it really is vintage now. So you know,
limited. This is the first thing I grabbed. Limited edition Bape collaboration with Hot Wheels, and I've never opened.
Hey,
it.
yo, that's hot. That's good. You can sell that.
What the fuck do
You gotta go on eBay. Go on eBay. Someone will buy that.
Listen,
Plus,
this guy has
I have-
shelves in places that you never thought of putting a
The
shelf.
thing is he doesn't want to. The thing is he doesn't want to sell it. That's the problem.
No.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a.
I wouldn't
Yeah, I
necessarily
get it.
say it's a problem. I wouldn't
it's not a
necessarily-
problem at all. It's just the organization.
There's also the fact that, like, I love giving motivation and I love picking the brains of designers. So I have very close friends that are designers of very good brands and reputable brands that just send me stuff because they want my opinion, because I'm honest and I've known them for a long time and I'm not going to bullshit them. So, like, when Advisory Board Crystals comes out with stuff, like with their collaborations with Kith, Remington, the owner, he'll call me. Like right now he's in Japan and we'll talk. And like I'm really into like the feel of denim and the Japanese factories that have been making them for decades. And we'll just nerd out on that. And I have another friend who owns Hyde Park and he does collaborations with stuff. And that's why I have racks of Hyde Park. I've been supporting them for years. And so when they send me stuff, I don't want to get rid of it.
Yeah, that makes sense if you're sending it to you, but like you said, just organization is.
Organization is key.
Joe
though, 'cause
Dizzle,
then-
you're up,
because
Joe
then-
Dizzle.
Because then once you organize it, you can utilize it. You feel, hey, man, hey, put me in the guy.
My organization.
I mean, it's probably you know, like Doogie.
I think I call it OCD on my level.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe Dizzle got organization.
So I now have 2 of these.
Oh my goodness.
And this is every shoe I have in order by year.
Oh,
So
that's
the
OCD.
oldest SB.
Yeah, that's OCD. Now we ain't telling you.
The
Now we ain't
oldest
telling
buck.
you
So
do all that.
No, don't got to do all
We ain't telling you do all that. Yeah,
Nah,
okay.
so this is okay. So this is 2003, and then they're in order, and they're the shoes the way they are placed, they're all in order. So
There you
it's a
go.
bitch. Like for instance, I have a shoe coming. It's from like 2000, I think 12. Now everything's got to be reorganized. It's easy to put it in here, right? Because you know there's Chung Lee's, all that. Everything's these folders are for the years, right? So
Bro,
I
this
have a
motherfucker
folder.
got dividers in them shits.
I know.
10-4. We
Yeah.
found our newest candidate at Nike Archives.
But
Yo, this is Joe Dizzle University right here.
Here's the thing, and this is my advice. So like I'm a SB guy, and like I don't know. Like the other day, I was in line at Atlas, right? And there's nothing wrong with this. Like I don't feel a way about like none of this stuff in a wrong way. But everybody knew. Like I was listening, and everybody was like a soft X, like sizes, bro. They knew 9, 10, 11, 12, and I was like, God damn, like bro, I don't even know my own size enough, and there's nothing wrong with that. But my thing was like I have a shoe and I'm like I know the value because I'm like I'll hear the value like oh MF Doom is whatever, and then I'll be like I'm gonna wear it to Olive Garden. Now it's worth nothing. And now it's only worth what it means to me. I mean I could clean it, flip it, or whatever, but I literally took most of that value out. I put it on my feet and wearing it to maybe somewhere that don't count. I don't know. To me it does, but. So that was kind of it's still my mentality. Like I have shoes here that are of super value.
That's a good mentality. That's a good mentality.
I'm gonna put them on my feet, wear them, and now it takes away from like my conscience of like I said, the clear bottoms. I hesitate, bro. Like my Aprils, I've never worn them. My what's the other one? Born and Raised, I haven't worn them because they look so pretty on the bottom.
I ain't gonna lie, man. When I seen my boy,
but I have to wear them. Like it's almost pointless if I like to me. But I also respect the aspect of art, right? Anything can be art, and whatever makes you happy. If you buy this shoe and put it on a shelf, that's your art, man. I see sneakers as art. I just wear them.
That's clearly how I see it as art.
But
like
I would pick this over if you take out value, the money thing. Right? I would pick this over a Banksy, right? Now, if we're talking about money,
or Jarrito,
obviously I wouldn't. But if I put this on a shelf, this is art to me. It's a bare brick on a shelf is art to me. Whatever it to me. So I understand the idea of like I don't want to touch it. It's art, but I also understand the idea of like I'm gonna put this on feet, and then in my brain it loses all value. And I'll probably wear it even more because now I'm in it too deep now. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna wear that bitch even more. Now I'm really getting my money's worth. So
hey, Rami,
I see.
I wear everything. I don't care if it's
Rami, click that link I sent.
I did open. I did. Oh, where'd it go?
I need Doogie to see.
Yeah,
that.
I wear everything too.
So
I think one week I unboxed like every shoe I wore for the week was like valued at $2,000 or something. I was like, you know what? I'm wearing them. I don't care.
Nice.
Hey, so she's got this reality show, or at least she did. Dude, I bet you could be on there, Doogie. She can help you, man.
I think I see her.
Yeah, that's what I was talking
your
about.
stuff's so interesting. I think people would love to watch that if she still has her show anyway.
The magic of
Is it
marine
on Netflix or something?
It says Netflix.
Fuck it, let's make our own show.
I don't know, dude. I think you want her. She's pretty good at what she does.
She's very good at what she does. I've watched a couple episodes.
That's what she said.
When are you gonna start selling clothes, Ike? I'll put them up on there.
Oh, I
Hey,
know.
you know what I seen the other day? Not to cut you guys out. You know what I seen the other day? I saw this video of like this dealership in like Miami, and I guess they sell high-end cars. And this kid came in, and he had like a Huracan. And the guys that own that shop were like bugging out, bro. Like I'm watching the video, and they're bugging out. Like I can't believe you drove your dad's car from here to Jersey, which is like 1,200 miles. And he's like, I've never put more than 50 miles on my whatever he has, the Italy one. And I was like, wait, hold on, bro. These dudes out here buying $400,000 whips and not driving.
And don't drive them.
Because they're watching the value. Their trophy is so big, bro. They have a big ass trophy in the garage. But I understand it. I get it, right? Down to the smallest of value to the highest. But I was like, yo, I can't believe, like, he was almost like knocking him for it. Like, bro, who
They'll
drives
knock you for it.
He was saying, like, who drives a Huracan and puts 3,000 miles on it? And I'm like, wait, hold
Dude,
on, bro. So these cars don't have.
If I was to own a Huracan Performante tomorrow, that motherfucker's getting 1,500 miles right off the rip.
Okay, so
by the end of the month, that bitch gonna have 20,000 miles. I'm driving that bitch everywhere.
Hey, to your point, that's how I feel. If there's something that like I want, and I'm like I have sneakers where I'm like, yo, I finally got it. I'm like, yo, I feel like that's gonna get more wear and tear than this that I paid $140 for, opposed to what I have of value, because it's more of like a desire, like, yo, I got it. I want to fucking put this on feet. To opposite of where like I have this, so this is and I get it on both sides. I just didn't know it was to the highest degree of like Lambos, bro. Like, you know, who doesn't put miles on their Lambo? I don't know, man. I get.
Dude, I got something that's on topic. So you guys follow AD Sneaks? Any of you?
Right. Yeah, he's a teacher, right? Or
Yeah,
he's the one that
actually
does like the photo shoots.
Yeah, so he was my daughter's teacher. So he lives in my hometown, right, or just the next town over. Anyway, so he had these Prowlers, you know, the Spider-Man, Spideyverse, not that shoe, but the Prowler shoe. And there's like, what, 50 made or something like that? Anyway, so Nike sends him a pair, and he sits on them for a year. Finally puts them on feet after he did like a poll, and everyone's like, no, you should wear those to school. And dude, I'm in finance. Like, I can't get over like the value of that shoe. And so, I mean, I'm just curious what you guys think about that, because he did end up wearing them.
I think that's to what my point is, right? You're on the side of where like it's so valuable to the outside world that it's like I can't justify it. It would be like you buying a house and saying I can't live in it, man. It's worth $500,000, and you all living outside in a tent, but because it's like I can't, bro. I gotta keep it pristine.
All right, here's the difference.
That would be crazy, right?
You can live in your house and it still increases in value, but as soon as you put on a pair of shoes, you know what happens. And so
but yes and no, a handful, right? Because if you think like there are sneakers that people are spending 10 times the amount of the tag and they're worn, right? So somebody goes out and spends, let's say, $1,000 and it costs 95 20 years ago, that would be 10 times more or less, right? And somebody actually wore it.
I'll give you an example.
I guess it depends on the product, right?
I'll give you an example. I had two pairs of Travis Scott, the Mochas, the first lows, and the Fragment lows. Both of those I bought them when they were low, but at the time they were high, right? Like the Mocha lows, I bought them at 500. I wore them like 10 times and sold them for 1,000 used.
Right.
Same thing with
that's because they appreciate it. That's all.
Same thing with the Fragments, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it all depends on, like, obviously the sneaker and the hype behind the sneaker, right?
Yeah.
Because
hear me out.
Right now, people are paying $2,000 for a pair of beat up Chicago ones off white. You know what I'm saying?
Let's say that you got if the logic is it's a pair of shoes and you should wear them because it's a pair of shoes. But I'm like, what if you got a pair of like shoes that Michael Jordan actually wore and signed?
That's why
you don't wear those. You know what I mean? So for me, it's like kind of that realm. It's like you just put them on a shelf because you never know when you might need them.
But it's like I said, it's to each his own. You have people that are millionaires that are buying watches because they believe that's better than a stock. And who am I to say it's not? Now, my personal opinion, I would say all day, don't buy that sneaker. And I've said this months ago, right? And I could be biased. Don't buy that sneaker. Go buy Tesla stock. I've always said that, right? But you have people that are rich that'll say, I have a watch I bought for $30,000 that's now worth 60, and the difference between this and the stock is I get to like look at it and see it and like this is dope to visualize. I have it here. I can touch
Yeah, you can enjoy
my
it
money. I
physically.
can touch my money growing, right? Opposed to a stock where it could be growing but you can't touch it. So it's almost like to each its own, right?
Yeah.
How do you want to value your money growing? Like Dougie, right? So you have like a bunch of stuff and it could be going up in value, but every day you get to look at it. If you have that love for fashion, you're like, yo, this is dope. Opposed to
sorry to cut you guys off, but I have to go. Rami, happy birthday.
Thank you for everything.
Ike, good seeing you. Dougie, awesome to have you on here. Deadly, you know what's up.
See you, Kosher. Yeah.
Tops,
Yeah.
your head looks fat. But I still
That's
love
what
you.
she said.
Rami, happy birthday, V. See you later. Chat, Tooth, everybody.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys.
Later, bro.
Later.
Love you, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
I'll shine your head for a nickel.
I think I see both sides, man. I think I was like, I didn't know it was. I mean, obviously, right? But, bro, I think if you reach a level of where like you're trying to get something in life and you get it and then shelf it, obviously sneakers is different from a Lambo or a house or a mansion or whatever the case, right? Or a fucking yacht. But people dock yachts and don't fucking touch it.
Yeah, they don't. They will
You see what
dock
I'm
a
saying?
yacht.
It's like, or is it the idea of like I want this and I got it and that's satisfying enough, you know? So the hunt was better than the having it here, you know? Like the journey was better, maybe in a sense. I don't know.
Yeah.
Which I feel that too. Sometimes it's fun.
Yeah, my collection is a mix of that, Joe Dizzle. Like I got some stuff that I don't want to on DS because it's going to drop the price, but then they're all still going up in price. So I have them like investment kind of, but I still rock shoes and I still have shoes that are on the shelf that will go up. My chunky dunkies are DS, so I'm not gonna wear those and crease it in one wear when they're going up in price.
What happened? Because
Did you guys see how hard I got roasted when I creased my bricks? And I posted them on IG, and everybody's like, "Oh,
no, bricks are $800."
I was like, "No, I wear." And then what happened to my second pair of bricks? Nobody knows.
What are we talking about? Jordan 4s?
Yeah, my Jordan 4 bricks.
What happened?
I gave them to Brian.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm not,
that's dope.
Now they'll be 1,000 like in 2 months.
And I give him shit all the time. I'm like, I want him back.
What's up, buddy?
But, you know, I've always
Hey, what's
said
up,
if I'm
buddy?
on, just hit me up on Discord or whatever. If it's a shoe that I want, I'm gonna wear it, and then whatever extras I get, I give
Stock
away
it, yeah.
or not
I got
give
you.
away, but sell at cost. And so you guys, I understand both sides of it, but I wear my 4s.
Everyone in the comments is saying wear your dude. I wear my shoes. You know what I mean? Like I do everything you see.
Me too.
Is
it's mixed for me.
All right, you know what? Let me ask you guys this. Let me grab a pair of shoes real quick. Let me ask you guys. Hold on.
But I don't have a pair of Prowlers. I just don't think I would ever wear those. I think I'd flip them. I'd wait and flip them.
Okay.
I'm gonna
now on the other side of that,
I'll flip the crap out
not
of
wear
you.
my Travises that I win, and I sell those.
I'm gonna show
I
you guys.
wait by a year.
Because you know they'll go up, you know.
Because I'm not a Nike guy. I have no sentimental attachment to those, so I'll get rid of my Nike Travis Scotts. I've got 3 pair up there right now.
Hey,
These I've never worn,
You know,
right?
I know a lot of guys that only buy 4s, Jordan 4s.
That's me. Unless it's an Adidas. I mean, the only Nikes I have are, well, no. I think I got my first pair of SBs last year. Those City of Theater. Or
Yep.
The ones. Yeah, I got those.
Velvet inside.
Because I love the
Fire.
colors, like the burgundy,
Dude,
red, velvet.
And it has
I was
velvet.
gonna say these shoes I've never worn, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to wear them. I'm just saving them for the right time, right? Because I don't care what the value is. It's just I'm gonna save these for like a I don't know, like a special day, whatever that is. I'm saving those. So
Anniversary.
Yeah.
something.
Yep, I used to be like that. I think the first time I unds like a $3,000 value shoe, after that it was just like whatever. I don't care the value. I'm just wearing.
Okay,
it.
there you go. Okay.
You know.
So
Yeah.
let me ask you guys this. I'm gonna show you. and then tell me what like honestly what you would do, right? Or you said, I mean, and obviously not everybody's gonna say, oh, that's a dope shoe, but we'll just say based on what we think is value. So like this.
Yeah, I wouldn't wear it.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Oh, 65 out
Reverse
of 420. The reverse skunks.
Reverse skunk.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm probably not wearing mine if it's DS.
I wear the shit out of them shoes.
Okay.
They're fire.
See, everybody's different though.
Okay. So here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you. So this shoe, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you the story and what it means and all that. I already laced them up in a different color. But so, like for instance, I took like the picture, the art, right? I put it in a frame, and I went to the extent of like all the stickers. I put them in like cases, right? Like all of them, all the stickers here. I even put the keychain in like right. And I have the receipt and all that type of stuff. Okay, so if you think like value wise, like, so now you can say, okay, this was whatever it cost, and then it went up. I mean, I wear a size 8, but I know some are like fucking 10, 15 grand. I didn't pay that, not even close. But I know that could be potentially the value, or it could just not be in 5 years. Who the fuck knows, right? So. Like if it, like, you know, I know some of you guys said, but does this just go on a shelf?
No, I'm wearing the shit out of it, and walking around the mall saying I like turtles.
So like my logic.
That's a different breed, though. That's a different breed.
So my logic for this is, one, it's not clear, so I can wear this out and clean this and get it back to. If I try hard enough, I can get it back to looking just like this.
Do you walk light?
I walk normal.
Oh, okay. I walk light, so I don't
hop
the
and skip. The problem. Here's the thing. Here's the thing with me.
What up, Pyrex?
I love my sneakers, but when I put them on my feet, I don't respect them. Meaning, like, I'm not walking through mud, but I just don't have that like sense of awareness.
Shit, I
like,
fixed somebody's AC with my Travis.
Okay, to my point. Yeah.
See what said drip grip.
Dude, I know what you're saying, because like when you buy a new car and you drive it around and it gets that first like door ding or whatever.
Exactly.
Dude, you're not washing it as much as you were. It's just now the car.
Yeah, the kids are eating
anymore.
it, right? The smells.
Yeah, you let them eat in it. Who cares? Because it got a door ding. So.
Yeah, my wife.
No, it just acts character. It acts character, in my opinion.
My wife would not let us roll down the windows for the long. Bro, because she's like, keep the smell. I'm like, fucking, who cares? Like, who gives a shit about this smell? I mean, I get it, right? It's your hard-earned money and all that, and it feels good, but it's gone. Whether I took it too soon or whatever, it's still gone. You know, and now, like you said, you get in the car and it's kind of like, but sometimes I see it, I'm like, hey man, come on, be nice to the car. It was expensive. So
yeah. I think that's another thing, like Joe, just if you pay $10,000 for a shoe, I'm not gonna wear no shoe. I paid $10,000.
That's yeah.
I'm not gonna pay $10,000 for no shoe either. So I mean, that's the thing.
Right. I mean, and my whole thing too is like, so like me personally, I went from, I mean, my love for sneakers was when Dion in 95, 94 and all that. There was no SBs, right? And I went through it all, the basketball, the turf, then it came into the SBs, and I used to wear the K-Swiss and all this stuff, right? But this is when I realized something. I had the 99.4 breads. And,
God, we're old.
and I had them in the box, right? And I was like so happy I had them. Like, yo, I fucking have these. I think it was like 2008. Like the countdown packs were coming out or something like that. And I'm like, yo, I have this shoe or whatever. And I pulled it out, and the air bubble was dusty. Like there was a layer of dust on like the little unit. So I got my finger and I like went to wipe it, and it started to crumble. And I was like, oh no. That was like my first, like, I never seen that. And I was like, yo. So I traded them for some Countdown 11 breads, which I still have. The difference is I still have those. I could put them on my feet and wear them out tomorrow, right? I have, like the Hulks are 2004 or something. I wore those a couple months ago on vacation, like normal. And not to knock on the shoes because I was there. It's just that that's where you separate art because those are gonna crumble. It's like getting a tire and sticking it in your garage and never touching it. That shit's gonna turn hard and
dry
crumble.
rot.
Yeah. So that kind of like switched me up where I was like, okay, Jordan 1s, SBs, certain shoes with the hard bottoms, with the stitching, but like the 3s, the 4s, the 5s, like, bro, I even my Air Maxes just crumbling. And I was like,
Well, that's a cool like sneakerhead. That's a cool sneakerhead joke for back in the day when you had to wear your shoes, they lasted longer. You know what I mean? If you didn't wear them, they crumbled. So it's like it was like a punishment for not wearing them.
Even like I would tell my boy, like he has a bunch of shoes. I'm like, put them on your feet, watch TV, walk around the house, heat them up, heat the glue up, so it gets soft instead of like forever hard and crumble. Yeah, at least do that. But that kind of switched me up to where I'm like now. I mean,
stop. You got something going on with the audio.
With the older pairs, obviously, if you buy a 2020,
it's different. It's different
J-tip, New Balance, Saucony, I mean, you're good for till you wear it to the ground, But if you go back and pull a 99.4, I mean, good luck, man. Yeah. Or you could do all the work to whatever. I mean, so that kind of that's what kind of did it for me.
G-Face said, "Walk on carpet."
Walk on carpet.
Hey, so Rami,
is it better?
What's up, Mike?
What'd you get for
your
birthday?
Better?
Oh, yeah, that's better. That's better, Tops. What did I get for my birthday?
Yeah.
Well, I opened up a few things.
Oh, sorry. If you already showed it, don't
no,
show it
shout
again.
out to Brian who got a pair of the Faust SBs.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tops didn't see that?
He sent me a pair of the Faust.
I need friends like that.
Right. Deadly, we got the
shit, fire.
The service Raider set.
With the service thing, side patch.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's dope, man.
Shout out to Al Chang. We got me unreverse them.
Cheesy's saying, "Fuck the Celtics." I guess the Celtics must have won today, or what?
They won by 25.
Jeez.
And then you got the Kobe shorts. Yeah.
I got the Kobe G strings last week. I hit on the EA.
Then,
reversible.
Those are scratch off, bro. Those are scratch off.
Influence gave me was it Supreme Kurt Cobain T-shirt.
That's fire.
Oh, nice.
That's dope.
We got the Nike SB hat, and he gave me a custom brick and a dog.
And a dog.
What kind of brick? Hey.
Brick.
Oh, my bad.
I have one of those.
Oh, custom. Hello?
Really?
So, yeah.
It's got a badge.
So, we got that.
It's Rami's birthday.
Oh.
Hello.
How old are you, Rami? Would you say you're 45?
44.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rami.
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
I thought you were born on leap year.
She doesn't know I'm streaming. Well, she wants the shoes off the bed.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop. I'm going to end it here, guys. Happy birthday, Rami.
Appreciate it, Doogie. Thank you, guys.
Hey, what's on your wall behind you? What is that?
Thank you.
What was that?
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, no, it's right here. You're not invited. It's the brand that my friend owns, Hyde Park.
It's a rug, right?
It's a rug.
It's a rug. We get
I noticed
all
that.
their exclusive stuff. He's one of the guys I was talking about that sends me stuff.
It's a brand, or it's a what is it? I'm sorry. They like t-shirts have that branding and hoodies and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a brand, Hyde Park.
Okay. Hyde Park.
Do you want me to?
Send me the. I like that. I like that saying.
I have a question before you go.
That's goes perfect with me.
Hey, I have a question. I have a question for before you go. Where do you guys sleep?
Right there. He's on the bed.
Oh,
I'm on the bed.
Oh, nice.
Bed, yeah.
Oh, nice. No, because earlier he got up so
easy.
Look, he has shoes on there.
He's sleeping on the floors.
He's like, I sleep right next to my cement threes. What are you talking about?
He holds them at night when he goes to bed.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
DM me that brand, bro. That's dope. That's fire. I like that.
Okay. I'll
See you, Dougie.
I'll post it on Discord.
Yeah, that's fire.
Or where you're on IG, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll send you the direct link.
It's, I think you can find it, Joe Dizzle, but it's Lace for Life.
Lace for Life. The spell. I'll give it to you if anything. I'll send it to you.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, later, Dougie.
Later, my man. Take it easy. That's pretty cool, man. He has a lot of shit.
He's got a lot of. He sent me that. He got. If you ever see his Kith account, like him and Q, like their amount of points they got through Kith.
I think Dougie has me beat by far from his.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, he does. Hold on, let me see.
Hey, you're in Tampa, right? Venom.
Yeah. It's a Hyde Park in Tampa, which is funny. So
you like what's their team? What's their football team?
The Bucks. He has season tickets.
Are you gonna buy a Shiloh jersey? Come on.
Oh, I don't know if he's gonna make the team after a year. Let's see.
No, he got signed, right?
He got signed, but you know how that goes. Year by year contracts. I hope he plays well. I'm rooting for him.
Yeah.
I got season tickets to the Bucks for 14 years, dude. I was there when they sucked. So
they still suck, right?
Nah. We got Super Bowl recently. Tom Brady.
Yeah, that's it. You ain't got Tom Brady no more. You got Slim Shady.
What up, C-Will? Yo, happy birthday, boy.
Appreciate it.
Hey, yo. I did the
speaking of people that don't wear their shoes.
Right? I ain't wear shit.
I'm joking.
No, Seawalk wears his shit.
No, I know that. I'm joking.
I'm trying to think of what I wore today.
What up, Brendan?
Seawalk wears his shoes for sure.
I jumped back. I wore the SB4s today. Actually, I mean, I've worn these several times, but these were today's shoe.
Wear.
Nice.
I wore nothing.
Yesterday was.
You were on your birthday suit today.
I haven't left my house all day, pretty much. I've been home.
Purple suedes yesterday.
Fire.
Oh, Seawalk wears his Jedis. I've seen him wear his cherries. I've seen him wear.
Bread and butter.
Wear them.
Hey, I'm gonna remove the paint when I get back home on my on the SB.
The CSEFs.
Yeah.
Seawalk,
I'm still debating.
Do you have these Seawalk?
No.
Okay. Yeah. No. So these have.
You know what? I have a question for. I don't know if I lost that.
Veronica's didn't come with it, so I'm looking at it.
Maybe mine didn't either. What the hell?
I'm looking at NikeSB.com. They're on the Nike. If you look at the image of the shoe on NikeSB.com, they have the Dubrays on it.
Ooh, so missing on both pairs.
If I'm not mistaken, you'll probably find a lot of reviews on YouTube on them, and I think a lot of people were missing the.
I got a question for Seawolf about a shoe behind you, but I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still mad about not getting the dust bag for this shoe right here.
No, there's no dust bag.
No, there is.
There's no.
There is. There is. I know several people.
Ghost Rider got it. Jay Baez.
It's a white dust bag.
Some people got it. Some people didn't. Some people got stickers. Some people
got it. Some people didn't. Well, most people didn't get it. How about
that? I'd say it was probably like 90-10 maybe.
Yeah,
it feels like.
Probably less, honestly. I don't see barely any.
I guess it was just a special promotion that they stuck in some boxes, and my pair even came from Travis' site. I got the sticker on there, whatever.
All of them had the sticker. Mine came with the sticker too.
Oh, really? Because on the last pair, only the ones that came from the Travis thing, I think, had the sticker, right?
No, the
Snowbird got
my shoes. My shoes that came from Trophy Room, they came with the sticker.
They came with the sticker on. Let me see the old box to see on the Mocha.
No, those don't have any.
They don't have
only on the kids pairs. The box came with the.
They don't have it.
Well, I hit on the other freaking whatever these shits are called, the Field Jacks.
The first time I ever got an email from Travis, and I passed it up.
For real?
First one ever.
Crazy.
After like 2 years.
Dude, my employee fucking hit on 4 pairs of them shits.
I think if you entered, you hit, right?
I know pretty much. 'Cause
No,
I
not
never hit
everybody.
before.
I don't think.
No. Oh, okay. Because I'm not gonna lie, they're comfortable. I wear the mocha pair, and they're comfortable.
Yeah, they're comfy. You just feel everything on the fucking ground. But
Yeah.
I
No,
like
I
them.
don't think so. I mean, these yes, like these. I've worn the mocha pair,
Oh,
and
okay.
these
I thought you're
yes.
talking about the field jacks.
But
Okay.
the field jacks, the ones you hit today, those got some nice foam underneath of them. They're comfy.
Yeah,
I
they're
need,
Zoom, so yeah.
Yeah, they're comfy.
I need to come out with like an all black pair so I can wear it to work. That's very comfy.
Like I was
Phantom pair would be great.
surprised how comfortable these were.
Like a phantom colorway. That'd be cool.
Yeah, this colorway that's coming out is real nice. I feel like I could wear a nice polo, some fucking
Well, I
Levi.
liked that it suede instead of this, instead of the netting
The
material.
netting material.
Like I wish this netting material was suede through here. Like if this was a light colored, like light tan suede, like that would make this pair even better, I think. And I know a lot of people don't like these, but I liked them from the first time I saw the little picture of them. So I had to have
It gives me golf shoes vibes, bro.
yeah, it does kind of.
does,
It
yeah.
does kind of.
And I kind of like that. I like it's to something different, something that people are not used to, and
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, Nike did design the shoe for his type of performance that he gives out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like an athlete sneaker. They're like,
Yeah,
okay, cool.
100%.
Yeah.
And the only thing that's kind of crazy on this is the tongue. The tongue on it kind of ends up like when you're wearing it, it kind of ends up like always on its side. Like it kind of drives me nuts. And I even have the laces, like I have it through the little hole in the middle, and it still kind of ends up like way over to the side every time I wear it.
Yeah. That's probably because it doesn't have the elastic in the inside to hold the tongue in
It
place.
does. Yeah. I don't think it does. It have it? No, it doesn't. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't have that. That's why it moves. I'm used to a SB tongue where it just always stays like right in
Stays
the
in
middle,
place, yeah.
And
Yeah.
then you get on something like this, and then it's always on the move like that. So
That's why the Air Jordan 1s do that shit. Freaking, I don't know.
okay. So honest question. I wrote it in the chat earlier. I don't think you guys answered it yet, or if you did, I missed it. So, all right. So I wear a lot of my shoes. I know a handful of you guys wear quite a bit of your shoes. So when you leave the house for like a week on vacation or something, and you come back, does the sneaker room smell like feet a little bit? Have you
Depends
ever noticed that?
what shoe I leave out.
Like I swear to you, and not even like bad foot odor, like not like your feet stink, but like the amount of rubber that's on these shoes with the leather, like that smell, like it's very like overwhelming when you've been away for the room for like a week, right? You have never noticed that?
I don't know. I never paid attention.
Yeah.
So
I got like 4 pair of shoes in my garage. I don't bring them back on my shelves unless I clean them. So
last time I traveled, like I got back home and I came in the sneaker room and I was like, I could just smell like an overwhelming, like, like something I never noticed when I'm here, like on a daily basis, but you could just smell the amount of like rubber and leather. Like, I don't know. And my sneaker room's small.
Like
though,
a
so
shoe
maybe
store.
That's why.
Like a shoe store.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
South Jersey
You
said I know
guys
what you're
all have
talking
big
about.
rooms. My room's tiny, so maybe that's why too.
No, that happens to me.
You do get nose blind to smell. So when you go away, it comes back. So.
Yeah, I definitely noticed it.
The other day, I haven't farted in a while, and I farted and it smelled like leather.
Even your farts.
Shit.
Come on, they're out of the factory.
That's honestly, I've been a couple of the more recent SBs, and I got them right from the shop, so I know they're legit. They haven't had that SB smell to them. You know how every shoe, like the Jordan 1, has a very, very distinct smell.
You ready, Seawalk? Look at a shoe that the recent SB drop, and look at the 3 codes in the top right hand corner of the tag, and they're probably made in different factories.
Yeah,
100%. 100%.
The Utos didn't have the nice true SB smell to them. The UNCs, the Uni Blues, definitely didn't have the dunk smell to them, really. And so, yeah, I don't know. I've just been noticing a difference on them on a couple of these lately. It seems
Marvin said my sneaker room smells like a shoe store too.
Right? All right, good. I'm not alone, Marvin.
They said
All right.
usually smaller rooms.
I have my take on sneaker factories, unauthorized, fakes, whatever. I have.
I'm with you on that too.
You want to hear it?
Made in
You want to hear
Vietnam. Made
what
in
I think I
Vietnam.
know, and I guess think, but I think more so I know from talking to people.
Later, Tooth.
You see,
Yes.
Seawolf, that one's made in Vietnam,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
All right. So which one is that one? The UNCs?
Yep, those are made in
All
Vietnam.
right, then look
pull
at the
out my-
most recent SB.
Let's see. Let me pull out like my paras.
I think that's a China pair.
No, these are Vietnam too. But these just have that. They have the smell.
Yeah, but look at the 3-digit code on the top right hand corner.
300.
No, it'll probably
600?
say no. It'll probably
It says
say
it says VH.
VH or N.
Yeah, mine
like
says VH.
Okay, so those places are probably dedication to the Nike SB.
Hold on. Here's what I know. I'll say what I know. It doesn't make me right. It's just what I've been told over 15 years, 10 years, or whatever. So, from what I know is, and I've talked to people at Nike and even overseas. From what I know is like, obviously, there's no Nike factory, right? There's no factory with the Nike.
No, they
symbol outside.
hire a third party.
Right.
They hire a factory.
Right. So they come up with the shoe, right? Like let's say they come up with the P-Rod, right? That's next. Or Udo. They come up with the Udo. We have our shoe, we have our design. Maybe there's a factory somewhere or whatever. They send out their drawings, their designs, and what they do is like a contract. If you were going to hire somebody,
we call that the proprietary blend. That's what Nike sends out.
So it's like a contract. If you were going to hire somebody to, let's say, build your kitchen, you wouldn't just pick the first guy who walks in and gives you a price. You're gonna bid. You're gonna want bids, right? So you have this idea of a shoe. You send it out. Let's say there's 5 factories. They all come back with, yeah, I can do it. I can give you 100,000 units at this price, but we're going to use this material, this color, this machine, or whatever. And then Nike has to decide, okay, do we want to cut here, here, or here with this bid? And this is why you see variations, right? Because it's not one factory, right? So now they say, okay, we got 100,000 units. We'll give it to factory B. You won the bid. Now you have the contract for this specific shoe. So now they go into making the shoe, right? So their thing is make 100,000 pairs of the Udo, let's say. So quality check is first 10, last 10, because they can't check 100,000 pairs. So every 100 is first 10, last 10. So you have 100 pairs coming through. They check the first 10. Good. We're assuming the next 80 are good. The last 10, yeah, they're all good. If this is good here, so now you have 100 pairs authorized, right?
There's consistency, yeah.
So they're making your shoe, and then they clock out, right? The hours are over. 10 hours, it's over. So now you have same machines, same hands, same materials that are saying, fuck it, I'm going to sit back at work and make 20 more pair today and flip them on the internet because motherfuckers are buying them.
Yeah.
Right?
And here's where I disagree with you, but continue.
Hold on. And the thing is, it would be like this. It would be like if right now you went to Burger King and I work there. And I'm like, we close at 10 and you get there at 10. And I'm like, what you want? I'm going to make you a burger with the same hands, the same machines, the same everything is the fucking same.
Yeah.
But Burger King doesn't want to let me do this, and they don't have to know. Here's your burger. Is the shit fake?
Yeah.
Yeah, but hold on. We'll come back to that.
And this is why they're so damn good, because they're pumping out. It would be anybody who wants to make money, especially if you're not making money. You see a number, make 100,000 pairs. I'm gonna make 120,000 pairs.
Is there
and then
a
I'm gonna
line
put 20,000 to the market.
But we'll come back to that. Hold on, real quick. Someone wants to say something really quickly.
Oh,
you say hi.
Oh, I just want to say happy birthday, Rami.
Thank you, B. Appreciate it.
You wanted to make sure.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. So go back to it,
So
and then I'm going to give you a counter argument on
But
this.
I want to be
no. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm saying this.
No. I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I'm just going to give you the other perspective.
This is what I've been told. I've been told that they're contracted. They have to pick a factory. This is why it varies, because people offer, I'll do your 100,000 pairs for $500,000. Somebody say, I'll do your 100,000 pairs for 400,000, but I'm gonna have to cut back on the lace aglet or whatever. I'm gonna have to cut back on this or that. All right, fuck it, we'll go with you. Or I can do it for even cheaper, but the material's there, but it ain't like
I'm listening, but I'm gonna grab something while you're talking. But I have you in my AirPods so I can hear what
you
you're
see what I'm saying.
So.
So and it's like I get that part, but then I also understand the part of why a rep or whatever looks spot on, bro. Because the same person who made the 10 that passed.
All right, you ready?
And now take it. I'm not for the reps. I'm not.
All right, you ready? You ready?
I gotta run out to my garage real quick. I'll be right back.
I'm not saying I'm right. I could be 100% wrong.
No, but
I'm
gonna help you out real quick. You ready? So everybody says
I don't need help. I'm just saying what I know, player.
No. But let me help you out real quick. Let me help you out. Listen. So everybody says that the reps are they're on point, this, that, and the third. Until you put it next to the authentic pair, right? Then when you put it next to the authentic pair, you see the differences. So in your case, right, what they have told you is a lie. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Hold on. I understand rep factories that those exist, but you're
hold on. But let me break it down to you real quick.
What would you do if you were in poverty?
No, let him
job
finish
was
his
hold on.
But
your job was to make a sneaker, but if you
listen,
make two more, you can come out.
I understand what you're saying, right? And that's been a story that's been told for years, right? Okay. So when Nike contracts a factory, that contract goes for about 10, 15 years. Okay? That's the honest truth. Like that's facts. Those are in contracts, all that stuff. Now, what's happening is the reason why you see somewhat similar materials or this, that, and the third on rep sneakers is because they're stolen from those contracted factories, right? And overseas in China, Vietnam, wherever they are, right? And there's like documentaries and like shit like that out there so people can see what I'm speaking on is not something that is hidden. Like this is stuff you can look up and shit like that, right? So basically when Nike designs a shoe, and this is why I told you it's called a proprietary blend, is because there's a blueprint to a silhouette, right? So when Nike comes up with a pair of shoes or a pair of colorway or a colorway, that's why there's a style code. That's why there's a blueprint for that colorway. That's why you have your 2018 white cements are in a different shape than your 2025 pair. You get what I'm saying? And then when you look at a rep, a really good rep, right, that so-called came off the assembly line, right? The assembly line, the shoe is off. It has the OG shape. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but you also have to understand one factory over 10 years cannot pump out Nike's inventory, bro. They have to.
No, they do. But you gotta think about it, bro.
From what I know is they come up with a shoe and they send it out to maybe multiple. I don't know the number. Let's just call it 3. I don't know, right? And now they have to come back with it. It's like anything. They have to come back with bids to say, hey, I can do this. I can't do this. I could do it with this. I can't do it with this.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit you over the head with this one. That's an example. Air Jordan 11, right? Every year, Christmas time, we get 1 million pairs.
Right.
There's three to four versions of the Air Jordan 11 that are retail pairs, like made in 4 different factories.
Okay, you can relate to this. Hookup. I'm a hookup, my boy, right? If I put you in a factory and you're in poverty and you have to make a bunch of shoes, and you know that this thing is of value, and if you make 10 more and put them out there, you can come up, or you can hook up your boy. You're telling me nobody out there, everybody's just straightforward,
do you know how
I'm good.
do you know how much and all right, so I'll give you an example. Do you know how much a person that makes rep shoes in China pays for an authentic from the factory? Do you know?
I know that a shoe that's close to $200 takes all the way to land in a store is $25.
Okay, so I don't think you understand what I'm saying. So okay, let's say you're
He's
Nike, right?
talking the employee price. The
Yeah,
employee
let's
price
say
like an employee price. I'm assuming it's
Oh,
not even a third. I'm
no,
assuming it's like
listen.
No, before it ships, before it goes out, like
Before
he's talking
it
about
before it
buying
lands on
right from
Nike's
the
hands,
factory. Yeah.
before the shoe lands on Nike's hands, right? Let's say you're Nike, right? And Romney is the factory, right? Romney has a team behind him that's fabricating these sneakers. And one of his employees, management, right, that looks over the floor, has a friend that makes replica sneakers. And he offers him like 600 to 1,000 American dollars for that one pair of shoes that they're going to deconstruct so they can make the replica.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? The replica people who have the shoes don't have the proprietary blend, which we were talking about is the official materials they're using on the shoe, the actual length for a size 7.5 to a 9. You get what I'm saying? The blueprint behind everything, right?
But what I'm saying,
I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on.
What I'm saying is,
hold on. You guys have been on the mic for a minute. You gotta take a
step
step back real quick. You gotta take a step back. Hold on. So, all right. So I told the chat this a while back ago. A good reseller. He's very well known. Everything he sells is legit. I bought some Cactus Jacks from him, and on the way to me, he said, "Hey, something's not right with these." And he said, "I want you to check them when you got them." So I checked them. All right. So this is right from Travis. This is from the reseller right here. So
even the colors off.
Look at the colors. One. All right.
The sticker on the boxes too is off too.
The whole top.
Shit, look at the barcode.
But it gets even worse. All right, so hold on. So this is what they look like. This is the paper. There's no dust bag, no anything.
The brown is off too.
The brown. There's the check.
lace holder is wrong.
This is the only, and by the way, this is the only UA pair in the sense, and I got to be careful. I don't want to get Rami clipped. But, and these have sat out in my garage.
Stunt devils.
Because he didn't even want me to ship them back to him because he knew.
Boy.
So if you didn't tell us right now, you would have showed that shoe on the screen. Somebody would have thought they were legit. You get what I'm saying? Until you put them next to each other. Once you put them next to each other, you see the differences. Look at the lace holder on the official ones. Right? It's a freaking thing that pokes when you poke your tags through it. The other one actually has a Jordan 1 lace holder on it. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. That they might. A lot of people might tell you that they're not. They're the same. They came from the same factory, but it's all bullshit. At the end of the day, it's all to sell the shoe.
And you've probably been buying shoes long enough to know this. Have you walked out of a shoe store, right? I definitely have. Out of a shoe store that's 100 legit in the mall, all that, and that pair looks funky.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of them. The Air Jordan 12 bearings, the Jordan 3s, the Jordan 3 black cements. But that's the difference though. Like if your shoe comes looking like shit from factory from the Jordan brand, I'm gonna complain about it, first of all. Right? I'm gonna complain about it. That's why one of my favorite shoes of all time, the black cement, I don't own them anymore because they came looking like a fake sneaker from Nike. You know what I'm saying?
So that happened to me, I think 2010, somewhere, I could be wrong. I forget my Jordans, but somewhere in there with the True Blue. I bought it from Shoe Palace, right? I won the whatever, and I opened the shoe. I got in my car, and one was the toe box smooth and textured. Right? Yeah, textured, right? Or what's the name for the leather that's textured?
Like a nubuck?
No, it's the toe cap. It's leather, but one was smooth and one was like textured leather, whatever, right? And I was like, fuck this. So I walked back in and I said, yo. And he's like, bro, we don't have any more. What do you want to do? So I took it. I took it and I wore it, and it bothered me every time because one toe box was smooth and one was textured. And that's from Shoe Palace, bro.
So was it
okay, so that means
there
that,
you go. Thank you, player.
That
my mind's going.
that means that the shoes, the leather cut, right, was cut on a different side of that leather. So it all depends how that leather is cured, how that, and remember, all that shit is gonna look different because it's synthetic. If it's original leather, we'll be paying $300 to $400 for a pair of J's.
The
You get what
funny
I'm
thing
saying?
is, I don't even consider what Joe Dizzle he's taught, like in the frame of reference he's putting it, where like the homie just makes a few extra pairs after shift. I still look at that as a shoe from Nike. I think what separates it is like in the reference of the burgers, like you're cooking from Burger King. The difference is after 10 o'clock, you don't have the same meat to cook anymore. You do it Burger King. You do it Burger King, but at 10 o'clock, and now it's going to a mass-produced factory. They're not using they're using similar materials, but they're not using the exact materials. So now you're serving a different burger.
Hold on.
That being said, I don't have any issue with UAs. I don't have any issue with people wearing them. Like,
I do.
More power to you. Like, I get it. Beat the piss out of them. No problem. No shame in your game. I just don't
kidding.
sell them as real. And that life is good, you know. Like
That's the only problem I have. That's the only problem I have, that people create confusion with them.
Yeah.
And then they sell them to other people because they get them as that, being naive, and they sell them as real. That's the only problem I have, and that's why I don't like them. And that's why I push. That's why I push saying like F fakes like so much, and I got a lot of hate for it, which I don't really care. But in my opinion, like when I was a jit, bro, in school, you were wearing Fugazi sneakers, you were getting ranked on. You know what I'm saying?
Well, back then, in fairness, too, they were so bad back then, too. Like they were so bad
Watch,
back then.
see, Will, if you take your fake Travis, right? let's say these Travis came out in Foot Locker, right? And you took the fake pair, put those in your real pair box, take your real pair out, and go return them. How many times has that been done, bro?
I bet
plenty of times, and that's fucked up, and that's super messed up. I hope you get bad karma.
But bro, it's been done over and over and over. So now
my question is to you: have you done it?
Hell no, but I don't even
you know what's funny though? Like we've talked about that on stream before, just like in normal situations. Like I wonder. I mean, you got to think these guys are working for $15 an hour, at these sneaker shops. Like, I could imagine that along the way, there's been people that have homies that have connections, and they're maybe in management at that shop, and they go through and put UA pairs in place of all the real pairs. Maybe they leave the original box, but switch the shoe out. Like, guarantee it's happening.
Look,
now, the percentages are probably low considering to the amount of shoes. I mean, how many pairs of shoes do you think Nike sells in a year, like in general across the board?
Billions.
Billions of shoes.
Right?
No
I mean, so the percentage is probably really low. The percentage.
Hold on a second. Ike wanted to say something. I know before he was trying to say something.
Yeah, like 30 minutes ago, I had something.
I'm sorry.
Once you get Tops and Joe Dizzle going, there's no turning them off.
No, I
somebody just click me off. My bad. My bad.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
When they start muting the mics on people, I love it.
Look at these guys, bro. We're all straight, and I tell them all the time, bro. Just shut me off.
No, dude, it's a good conversation, and I'm pretty sure the chat.
A lot.
I'm pretty sure the
question. My question is: it seemed like you asked the question because it comes off the same line or whatever. Does it make it a fake? Were you really asking that question? Like, are we trying to determine like what's fake versus what is real? Is that the question you were asking?
I think that's where he was going with it.
Okay.
I still
So-
feel like if they're making extra pairs, and you tell me how you feel, but if they're making extra pairs off the original material off the line and hooking up a few homies, I kind of feel still those are real still.
My
No,
opinion on that.
like, and I will say this.
Go ahead, like talk. I immediately
You're timing that.
I'm not one for fakes, reps, none of that shit, bro.
I'm not
really
either.
right?
And so
I'm
my
always
opinion,
like,
though,
it's your
is-
money, do what you want. But me personally, I'm not. But again, I don't go buy, high end Dior Jordans or whatever the case, right? But I do feel like if you put yourself in that place of you are now making this Travis that is legit for Nike. The Nike guys are there, quality checking, everything else, and they're saying, "Yep, good. Send them out. And you make 10 more. How is that
real?
Bro, tell me how.
but
and I don't want
okay,
it.
hold on. Let Ike
what I'm
say
saying
something
is
because
how, like, almost
Ike is
devil's
about to
advocate.
say some shit that's gonna make your head blow off. Ready? Go ahead, Ike.
No, I'm not. I just, to me, like, authentic is synonymous with I can't even speak. Synonymous with authorized, right? So I'd say if it comes off that same line, but it doesn't go through Nike's channels, to me, that's fake, right? That's just my
Facts.
opinion. I think it's the same thing.
And that's where I was trying to get to earlier, is because if he decides to make 20 more pairs after hours, right? After hours, and he decides to make 20 more pairs, he cannot put the quality control sticker in it. He cannot put it with Nike's stamp on it.
Let me keep going.
That's why
I'm
it
not gonna
doesn't
take
make
long,
it.
I promise.
It doesn't take. That's why it doesn't make it legit.
What if they could? What if they could?
Okay, so let's say
hold on.
they do 1,000 pairs and
Yeah.
they make 1,020, and the guy's like, "Yeah, they're all good." But I'm not telling you I made 1,020, and the guy's like, "Yeah, they all passed."
Ike, what were you gonna say?
And send
I'm
Nike the 1,000.
I'm trying to keep my train of thought going.
Yeah.
Okay, so with
My
along
bad,
the
my
lines
bad, my
along the lines that it's authorized by Nike, right? God, if I can remember what the fuck I was gonna say.
I'm gonna be Venom. My bad.
I'm listening. I'm just listening.
Here's the other thing, and hopefully I can come back to my original thought. But like when you guys are saying like it's cool as long as you're not selling them, like I still disagree. I don't think it's cool at all.
No, it's
because
not.
like along the lines with authorization from Nike is the intellectual property. So in my mind, it's a big problem that someone else is using their logo, their designs, and making money on the side. And so that's why I'm so against it. But also, like, as far as collectors, like, you know how hard, especially you know how hard it is to get like these sought after pairs that, dude, we couldn't touch those if we wanted to.
Yeah.
You're not wearing those on your feet and they're real, like, that's really impressive. But if I go buy a pair of fakes of those same shoes that you have, dude, that's cheating, man. All the effort that you took to get the real pair, like, that's impressive. So that's another reason why I can't stand fakes at all.
I'm with you on that.
And
some of the buyers are
snapping
probably
out all
just
the
your
stuff
regular
that we
people.
did as collectors to earn like the real pair. So that's really all I have.
And you know,
that's fair. That's
and
fair.
you know, to what you're saying, I feel like there's a circle of people that can respect that, right? Because if I have, I'm gonna try to think,
Look,
like
Joe
the new
Dizzle's got
Jordan
the circle
4.
on.
Let's just say it's the new Jordan 4 UCLA PE, right? That's kind of like the newer one, right? And if I pull that out right now, and I'm like, boom, okay. How many people would be like, like, how do you have that? Why do you have that? Or I wear it outside. It's gonna be like fake, right? So it's almost like, who gives a shit? And again, I don't want to sound like I'm back in the idea of a fake, but to your point of in a circle of people that are like, yo, that's fire, that's dope. Like, I respect that you have that, but a mass is gonna be like, fuck no, bro. Like, you don't.
Well, for me, I respect the shoe, but I respect more than anything is like the hustle, the effort that it took to get the real version.
Right.
Like, that's what I like. So.
Okay, so
I do agree with Ike with the part that I don't like the stealing the designs that someone else put their time and energy into. And I know it's easy to look at Nike as the big guy and they make enough money. And so I kind of see that point. I also think we only think of the people buying them or people like us who are actually seeking and looking the shoes. I think there's a lot of people that buy the fakes not because they're seeking or really care, but because, oh, I'm just buying a cheaper pair of shoes to wear, you know, and they're not really thinking about the collectability aspect of it.
Some people use the excuse like, oh, I'm not willing to pay 400. I'm willing to pay 150. You're the dumbass that paid 400. I get their whole argument, right? But this is the thing, right? Back to the whole thing with the whole factory thing. Okay, so you guys understand that the logistics of like, because we got to bring this back to business and quality control and how they inventory the sneaker and everything. So when the shoe comes from the factory in China to a Nike's facility or wherever Nike's distributing, the 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 manufacturing company has these labels that they have to put on that Nike provides, right? Those VRF chips that they put in the boxes, all that BS.
The yum
all
stickers.
that all that is trackable. That's why when let's say for an example, I'll give you an example. I get a shoe back door from a trophy room, for an example, right? That's a month early because they ended up in their
I feel like
possession.
you've done that before.
Yeah, I've done it. I do it every time. I do it every time. So, like, let's say for an example, they'll be like, "Yo, Tops, you know, I know you're gonna show this shoe in the video. I gotta remove the tag on there because if Nike sees that video, they can scan that shoe box through your video, and we can get in trouble."
I actually, you know, it's funny you say that. Rami was there for the conversation. I won't say the person's name, but they hooked a local LA shop up with a pretty good bulk amount of pairs that hadn't been released yet. And the one thing they asked them is, please don't take a picture of all the labels and post it.
Yeah.
And they did. They posted the labels. It actually got back to where they came from originally. And now they'll never do business again with them. But the one they said they don't care if they post the shoes, all that, just don't post them all with the label showing. And they did exactly that.
So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not true to the brand. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, he can make 20 more pairs, but that's messed up, bro, if you think about it, right? And then you got somebody that person's gonna sell that shoe to that other person at top dollar, at value. You know, they're not gonna sell it for what they manufactured it for, right? Which will be $25. They're not gonna sell it for $25. They're gonna sell it for $225.
That honestly,
$300.
that's
But
why
also it's like what
nervous
does it
at
mean
these
to you,
sneaker
right?
events.
Like to what you were
if I
saying.
didn't know what I was doing.
For instance, like the reverse skunk I have, right? I've wanted that shoe. I've come across it. I've been around it, and I'm like, I can't, right? And with my pair, I always say this, you know, joking. I'm like, this was not a SneakerCon fucking world tour. It never went to SneakerCon, right? So it just so happened I finally found a guy who is in Virginia, who got it at Familia, who was in line, has the receipt, all this. So we're talking, right? I called the skate shop. I'm like, yo, this guy, boom, boom, here's pictures. I'm sending, yep, you're good. I hit up Todd, bro. Now he can't validate or verify that, but he's like, yo, wow, you got to prize this, man, with the sticker, all this. He's right. So I went through that and I'm like, okay, cool. Makes me feel better. So, you know, it's opposed to buying something at, and I'm not against it, but SneakerCon. Who knows? You see what I'm saying? So, you know, like kind of to your point, saying like you took the journey of, or the work, and in all hopes that that's legit as it gets, you know.
So
like
South
another
said
shoe,
some
the
of these
Canary
shoes
Diamond
go for just as
Another
much
shoe,
as
the
a
Canary
car. Yeah,
Diamond.
his skunks go for as much as
Right,
a
the
car.
Canary Diamond. I won't buy that shoe, but 2J's is this close to selling me the shoe, right? And he told me, he's like, bro, Nikki is gonna be mad. I said, I'm not telling Nikki. Right?
I'm telling.
I know for a fact.
Right after.
Hey,
I'm gonna screenshot that.
So
shit,
you
I'm
know
sending it right to
2J's?
him.
I don't know 2J's, but I seen him at SneakerCon, and he
okay.
had a bunch of shoes, and they have this recorded. And I walked up, and I'm like, "What up, player? Whatever." We're talking,
Damn,
and I said, "What's
thank
up with
you.
your kicks right here?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I said, "Hey, yellow diamonds, Canary Diamonds." And he's like, "What?" I said, "Sell them to me." And he's like, "Oh, they're not for sale." I said, "Everything's for sale." He's like, what's your number? I said, what's your number? Right? And he's like, bro, if I sell these to you, Nick's gonna be mad. Nikki's gonna be mad. And I said, I'm not gonna tell him, bro. I'm not gonna do all that. And I'm gonna wear the shoes, right? And he's like, nah, I know, I trust you. This. So he's like, come back. So I come back, and I'm like, you ready? I throw him a number, and he's like, I only have one. They're in Vegas. The other pair is in Vegas. I travel with these 12 pairs or whatever. And I said, bro, I'll go to Vegas. I said, I will pay you right now. And when I go to Vegas, whenever I go, I'll pick him up then. Right? I mean, I highly doubt he's gonna run or whatever.
Oh, sorry, Cuzzo.
Cuz, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for what you just said.
All right, Cuzzo,
he's like DM me. He's like DM me, say Canary, whatever. And we're chopping it up. And so I hit him up. I DM him, and I'm like, "What's up, player?" So he knows it's me because I'm talking like that. And he's like, So then he does a live, and I go on his live like a week later. I'm like, "Player, what's up?" And he's like, bro, I can't sell them to you, But the whole thing is, a pair like that I would buy from 2J's. That came from Nick, right? I would never go out and jump out the window at whatever they cost, 4 or 5, 10 grand
for
or whatever.
sure. Dude, that's my whole
At
thing.
SneakerCon, bro. Why would I do that? Not to knock anybody for doing it. I'm just saying, at a value like that, I mean, come on, right?
My personal rule for buying shoes, because we all have big collections, but if you didn't buy all of your shoes from like Nike directly or Foot Locker or whatever, well, then there is a chance that even shoes you think are real aren't, right?
Yeah.
And so that's why
100%.
my rule is only buying from people that I actually trust, because I don't.
Yeah.
It just increases the chances that they're real, right?
But if you trust Tops, right? Good guy. I've known him for 5 years, right? I trust him. But now we're gonna talk 20 grand, right? Now, do I really know him? Because now we're talking 20 grand. You see what I'm saying? And not to say that, not on your character plan, but what I'm saying is, like, where's the line drawn of the trust factor of somebody?
That's a really good question. So in my mind, it'd be like, I'm not going to spend $1,000 on StockX because those are the type of shoes that get faked more often than not, right? So zero chance that I buy a shoe like that on StockX. But for $1,000 shoe, every single person in this group I would trust for $1,000 shoe. You know what I mean? 20,000. I don't know. I've only known you guys for like a year.
This is what I'll give you guys a strategy of what I do.
I'd be on a flight.
And I wouldn't share
AirTag
this,
it, bro. You gotta AirTag that shit.
I wouldn't share this information with a lot of people, but like I rock with this crowd like really heavy, and I love the support of this crowd, right? And I've known C-Walk for about over 5 years and stuff like that. I just met Romney, but still, like, I kind of feel like I've known him forever. Deadly Venom. I feel like I can tell you guys something, and you guys will think about it later on, right? This is what I do when it comes to buying resale, right? First of all, peeping out how the seller is selling the shoe to you, right?
Oh yeah.
The negotiation, when somebody doesn't agree to negotiating with your price, right? So let's say you have a shoe at 2,000 and I offer you 1,400 and you say, okay, run it. That's a red flag.
That's suspicious.
Of course.
Right? That's a red flag. And then now we're talking about physically looking at a sneaker. We're all sneakerheads here, bro. We all own more than 30 pairs of fucking Jordans or SBs. You guys know how they come. Like, think about this, right? You just had C-Walk 20 minutes ago just said, yo, I feel like the SB, this one, and the SB, that one, are not the same.
Yeah.
Just by feel and touch. And a lot of people don't realize that, but we all know what a real pair from Nike, Adidas, because we're used to seeing this. We know the changes, like, oh shit, the SB style Jordan 4. Everybody wants the style now, right? Because it looks like an SB4. If you look at it like an Alma Manure Jordan 4 today, and you look at a GR4, they don't look the same, bro. The shape is different, toe box is different, the tongue height is different, and and this is where a lot of people get mixed and screwed. You're buying a sneaker at a certain price that you feel comfortable buying, and you don't feel that the shoe is like authentic, you will know, bro. It's a gut feeling because you've touched so many
I agree.
that, and just go with your gut and just look. You won't lose a thing or lose a heartbeat if you deny that pair. Move on to the next one. And I've always told this to certain people that I care about, and especially I care about what's coming out of their pocket, regardless if they're rich or poor. You know what I mean? So, like, and me, in my opinion, I'm never gonna tell you I've never got, but I've bought pairs of shoes in the resale that I'm like, holy shit. I keep looking at it, keep looking at it, keep looking at it, keep looking at it until I feel like I know what I have in hand. You know?
Oh, we got a member
You know,
re-up 6 months.
Appreciate it, Joseph Ramos. Happy
Shout out
birthday,
to
Tommy.
Joseph.
Hey, can we
know,
respond to
Appreciate
Levi's comment here in the chat?
How do you feel when you see someone wearing obvious fake?
Oh, I do. I see it all
I
the
know,
time.
Tops
Like
was.
I see it all the time in Universal. I'll be like, yo, I like them kicks, bro. They're like, yeah.
How about wearing one to a sneaker show like sneaker con?
Shit, hold on. Don't go too far. Hold on, Duz. Hold on. We were at Kicks for Your Soul, right? Shout out to Romney because he left like the day before that event. Dude, there's this dude that showed up, right? It's a big ass group. They came out of left field. I don't know where they came out of, but there was a big ass group. And one of them had Jordan 4, Dornbecker 4s, right? Another dude, he had green dye in his hair. He was wearing the Wahlburger 4s.
Oh my God.
And then you guys ever heard of this YouTuber? It's a female called Eyes for Kicks.
Not sure.
Okay, she's pretty cool. I recommend you guys to go watch her. But her husband and I.
I know I for Kicks. Yeah, I know her.
Yeah, her husband and I, we approach them, be like, yo, bro, you know what you got on your feet. He's like, yeah, like these were really hard to come by. I'm like, damn, how much you paid? He's like, oh, I paid $200. I'm like, really? I'm like, damn. So hold on, you paid $200 for fake sneakers? He's like, oh, they're fake? I'm like, yeah, bro, definitely they're fake because those are $20,000 sneakers that you're wearing. He's like, no shit. So I was like, all right. So yeah, I don't have a problem telling people what they're wearing. They're fake. A majority of the people that have fakes out there don't even know that they're fake. Like,
Dizzle, get you some drip grip. SeaWorld 10, wear your clear bottoms. It's all good,
so
man. It's all good. Wear your clear bottoms. Look how beautiful those clears are.
Yeah, I know.
Are you going to respond to Levi with your? I want to respond to it.
Hold on. So I feel a couple ways about that. So
okay,
I like. I don't know if it's because I'm older, where like, I don't know if I like somebody saying like, I don't know, bro. I don't want to sound weird. Like if someone says like, nice shoes or whatever, right? Which it's normal, but when someone's like, yo, like nice Space Jams, like they know, right? So I take that more as like, okay, like
Space Jam 11s or Space Jam
or whatever.
I say exactly that. I just say nice shoes. I saw a guy wearing fake purple lobsters not too long ago. I walked up to him. I said, hey, nice shoes. He goes, thanks, man. They're fake, though. I was like, oh, okay. Hey, they look good. I just kept it.
At least he knows. At least he knows that he wasn't shy to tell you.
He said,
that's what I was going to say. See, Wilk, like it depends on their attitude. Because if they're like trying to pull one over, like like it's a fake Rolex or something, or trying to trick everyone.
Yep.
I mean, whatever. Let them do their thing. But like, if they're being like up front.
Yeah,
that's fine.
But who am I to say
away.
like, yo, your shoes are fake? Like, who am I to say that?
Yeah, I wouldn't call it.
I'm not confrontational, so
I wouldn't say that. I would just say, take it how you want it.
All right, so I was at the concert the other night for.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
They don't even come with those laces.
The Kendrick Lamar concert. So
that was Kendrick Lamar right there.
At the end of the night, At the end of the night, I see this guy get up. They're getting ready to leave. He's throwing on this like box logo shirt. I've never seen that colorway up before. And like he's putting that on. I go up to my CDs things. I'm like, man, you beat those things, huh? He's like, yeah. He's like, they're not even real. He's like, I'm not balling like that.
Sun Devils, bro. That's why it's the perfect
But
name.
hey, bro, like think about it. Like if somebody like C. Wilk is wearing Papa Bears, right? And I walk up and I'm like, player,
You
like,
probably would assume. You would.
But no. I would say if I was like, yo, those Bears go hard.
Oh,
like, I know what they are,
conversation
right?
starter. It's a conversation starter.
So I think that's
100%. I've met many cool people by exactly that situation. That's why I say I'll walk up and say nice shoes, because sometimes I'll take that same comment and it's a real pair, and then it just turns into a whole conversation. Hey, you know so and so. Hey, do you shop at this shop? You know, yada yada yada, and just eats the whole conversation.
Hey, I was at a birthday
Jamie
party one time.
said,
I was at a birthday party one time, right? And I get up to go use the restroom. It's like a year ago. I get up to use the restroom, and I'm coming out. There's a guy coming. He's
Did you shake him more than twice?
Huh?
Did you shake him more than twice?
Oh, always. So anyways, he's like, I think I forget what I was wearing, but he was like, hey, nice kicks or whatever, right? And I'm like, all right, cool. Like, and I saw him when I walked in, right? I mean, not like, but he has the off-white Chicago's. Right. So he told me he told me like this, bro. I swear to God, he's like, what do you think about these? I'm like, yeah, those are dope. They're fucking off-white Chicago's in my head, right? I'm like, yeah, those are fire, bro. Like, and he this is what he says. He goes, they're fake. And I said, okay. Like, I don't know this guy, right? And he's like, can you tell? He asked me, can you tell? You know, and I wanted to say, like, bro, I don't look at it.
Yeah, you probably don't even know the off-white Jordans like that either, really, probably, honestly.
I had GMCs. Come on, player.
I honestly, I know them, but I wouldn't. I'm not an authenticator of a pair of off-white Chicago's. I mean, unless it's obvious.
And you know, I said, nah, I can't tell. I said, they look clean, man. I said, I know that shoe's fucking over $5 grand.
If it's an obvious fake,
right?
if it's like a super obvious fake, you know that they're not really like in the community. They're outside the community, right?
No, but he was looking for more of like he was looking for more of like I think you know sneakers. What do you think?
Right. No,
right?
for sure.
That's why I don't tell them anything.
Cool. He was super.
That's why I don't tell them anything when it's an obvious fake, because they know it's an obvious fake.
Hey,
so I don't confront anybody. We know because we're in the community what fakes are. I don't have to tell anybody what a fake is. They know it. If they don't know and they got conned, it's something different. But we know. I would not confront anybody about anything. You can rock your stuff. I'm not. But now, if you're a legit person like we are in our group and you're rocking stuff that's gonna be faking to our group, then definitely call them out for that.
You would want to
a
bring
regular
as
person,
many people as possible into the community, right?
Yeah.
You
Like,
remember
and so to make someone feel stupid because they're making a mistake they don't really know is a mistake because they're not in it. Like, you probably want to steer clear of that, so they don't want to think we're a bunch of a-holes. Which I'm not saying that we're not, but
Yeah.
I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave the chat behind. I don't want to leave the chat behind. We got to check in with the chat real quick. So Jamie Parada says, I bought a pair of Kobe's Year of the Mambas from Oneness Boutique, size 6 men's for my nephew, and he wears a size 5.5 for Kobe's. But when he tried them on, they were too small. Is it fake? It feels like it. I'm going to lean towards probably not if it's from Oneness. I'm going to lean towards it. Kobe's run tight too. I know.
You gotta
Zan's
go
a big
full
Kobe
size.
guy, and he says they run tight. So I feel like you're probably in the clear on that.
It's a super narrow shoe. You're buying a ski, literally. Like
Hey, Rami, I got a split, dude.
Let me show you one more fake. Ready? Remember these, Seawalk?
Okay.
Let's see. Oh yeah,
come on.
Yep. at Sneaker Con.
This guy was wearing them at Sneaker Con. Moondust looked over. He's like,
come on.
I don't have those, so I don't know.
And he was a partner with one of the, I think he was. I can't say with 100% certainty. With one of the big resellers who you guys have. He has many YouTube followers.
Say his name.
He was one of the guys working that group right there. I don't know I honestly don't know his name other than Kosher. There's a video of Kosher doing a deal with him.
So just need 100K. That's all. Got it.
They're samples, man.
Yeah, right.
I gotta go, guys.
Have a good night, Ike.
All right, Ike.
See you, Ike.
Rami, happy
Sleep with
birthday,
the angels,
man.
Ike.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm sorry I talked too much.
Awesome conversation, you guys.
I appreciate you.
Thank you, Ike. Thank you. Have a great night, man. Go follow Flip or Drip.
Yeah, make sure you guys follow.
Flip or Drip. Flip or
See you
Drip.
guys.
Later, Ike.
You either flip or drip them, baby. Let's go.
Hell yeah, drip with the flip right there. So, South Jersey says 1-man collectibles. I feel you. That's basically what I do. I don't much reach back unless it's for something going under retail or cheap. So they're basically was saying they don't want to reach back too much because then it runs the risk of buying more likely
Okay,
to buy a
so
fake
look
that
at
way.
Yes and no. Yes and no. But you know what sneaker model is super, super, super safe? Is what
Don't
you
buy
guys
them.
collect,
Don't buy
the
them.
SBs.
Yeah, the
SBs. Yep.
SBs, they don't do a lot of
They
old
don't
school
fake
games.
Hold on,
SBs
hold
much.
on, hold on. Okay, hold on, hold on. To my point, I'm gonna show you guys some, and you guys in the chat, whatever, y'all motherfucking haters. I don't give a shit, but I am gonna show you.
I'm ready. Let's get some hate.
So let me go grab it, and I'm gonna be,
All right.
and then we'll get to this because I
Or
want to
he's
ask
gonna
you
bring
something.
some
And then
stunt devils.
after I gotta jump off here because I gotta eat dinner because
Okay,
the wife's
so watch
got it
this.
ready. But let me know. I'll wait for you.
So
Though.
Kobe, did you read this question Jamie said? I bought a pair of Kobe Year
Yeah,
Downs.
we just answered it. We just answered it. We just read it. Yeah. Come on, Rami, birthday boy. Come on.
I got so much going on right now,
Get
man.
in there, birthday boy. Come
Yo,
on.
Freddie
He's
G.
flabbergasted.
Freddie G, the 4-month re-up. Happy birthday, Rami.
Yo, happy
Yo, Freddie G, bro, salute.
Let's fucking go.
No, no.
I feel bad that my birthday gift didn't make it to you with everybody else's. It's I don't know when day it's supposed to get there, but it got shipped out on Monday, I think. So
I'm trying to see if I still see those pigeons on the wall. So
unfortunately, everybody got you way better gifts.
I see the Clivers and I see the Clivers and I see the
Right.
Nasty Boys still on there. So I don't know.
Don't worry, the pigeons are sitting nicely in their box right down there. They're nice and close right there. Crazy.
Yeah.
Dang, he's bringing out the stunt devils.
Damn, the McFlies.
Okay. What year is this? See what? 15? Yeah, 15.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Y'all motherfuckers are gonna fucking be like, this dude has all fakes, whatever. But let me tell you a story. So I buy this shoe, right? Now take it. I see like it's gonna be hard to tell, but like the tongue here has got like discoloration a little bit. It's hard to see, whatever, right? So I'm looking at it. It's all right. Everything's good, and I do everything, man. Like I do like this move. See that? I don't know if you guys know what that means, but I do that.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
Do you see how the front's curled up? Joe Dizzle, do you see how the front's curled up on it too? Okay, so if you hold it flat, old SBs will always have a curve up like that.
Curve
towards
up
the
like
front.
that, yeah.
Because over time, the leather, even if they don't get worn, the leather starts to shape like that over time. So like every old SB is going to have a little bit of a bend up like that.
I got you. Okay, so check this out. So you know me, I pull these out. I love the insoles. I do all that. So now I'm like, yo, here. I know it's a bad comparison, but because it's so new. But
that's not that new. What is that? 20?
This is how I'm feeling.
It's like at least 4 years old, 5 years maybe.
So you see the unit?
Oh yeah.
And then it's old.
It loses air.
It's hard to tell, man. I'm trying to it could be the air's out, whatever, right?
Yeah.
The air
Okay, so I'm like, all right, it's all good.
That's what they call the rare ears.
I'm
right
doing
there.
everything I'm supposed to do, right? This is where it got me.
The squeeze.
Well, no. So I'm good, right? But it's this. Watch this.
The softness. Yeah. Yeah.
No,
That's what I meant.
I got old pairs.
Hold on. So
I
I'm
got old
like,
pairs like that
yo,
too.
what the fuck?
Coacher did the same thing. He was going crazy with that pair. He got the same one. He was like, "Is that real?"
Yeah. So I do my homework. I'm looking. The translucent soles are kind of like, I'm doing this, right? And I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm picking different shoes, or obviously not this one, and I'm like, yo, I feel like this is it's tough here, right?
Yeah.
But this, I'm like, bro, you hear that?
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, bro, no.
There's separation.
Like, nah. So
My
I know
entourage
people
is
that have
separation.
I'm going in all kinds of shit and everything, and it's like that's normal, right? But that made me think, like, yo, I'm somebody got me.
It's questionable. It's questionable.
It's questionable.
Yeah.
And
All right,
now
so
I feel a certain way about this pair, bro. Now,
all right.
I feel like it stains.
So let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about the OG versus the new G, right? Of the SBs. And this is something I learned actually probably like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, right? With the SBs.
Spread that wisdom.
OGSB's tongue is different to what we get now, and
Fatter.
and the outsoles are different to what we get now.
Yeah.
Now,
they
if you
definitely
look at
changed
the Teflon pod in the middle of the shoe on the outsole, is smushier than the newer pods,
Yeah.
right? So, and how you
Yeah.
know, like right off the rip, the first thing I do on an SB is touch that pod,
Yeah.
especially if it's an OG pair. And I noticed
Looking
that
for
the Teflon in the middle is is harder, and I know on the older pairs they're a lot more softer. And that separation, that bloop, 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 bloop noise, is because the Teflon that continues all the way to the forefront of the shoe is separating from the actual outsole of the sneaker.
And
That
then
means
if
it
you go
was
way,
probably
way
wasn't
back, you
glue.
don't even have the extra.
This
You
very
don't even.
the
It doesn't even.
Teflon.
It's not even in there. You go way, way back like
Yeah.
that. You know, they switch when they started switching over to that.
Yeah, Seawolf gets. He's my guy, bro. He's like me, an influence.
Yeah, and that's
We
the
love the
unique
older
that's
shit,
the
you know?
uniqueness of sneakers, right? You know, you got some people that will tell you, oh, what makes you an authenticator, or there's no such thing as an authenticator. I'm like, yeah, but people can tell you when there's a real Rolex or a fake Rolex, right? For an
Yeah.
example, you know what pisses me off, right? Well, it doesn't piss me off as just I won't wear it. Like, okay, I'm a person that likes to wear gold, right? Right? I worked really hard for this shit, right? $1,500 on my wrist. I got 3 grand on my neck, right? And then you go to places like
Look at this.
Jackson,
Nothing.
right? That you go to places like Jackson, and you can buy the same chain for a fraction of the price, and it looks just as good. It won't stain your neck. It won't do none of that. But at the same
No.
time, tomorrow I go on a bind, I'm either getting my money back or then some by me doing this. To me,
Yeah.
gold is an investment for me, right? Sneakers
Wearable
is
investment.
wearable investment. Sneakers are an investment to me. You might see this on me today. Tomorrow you might not see this on me. If you don't see it on me, it's because I sold it. You know what I'm saying? I saw
If
the
you would have
value.
bought an ounce of gold last year versus
Hey,
an ounce of
I
gold
was like,
now,
an ounce
you
of
would have
what?
increased your money a third, better than the stock market basically. If you would have
Yeah,
bought gold
man.
just
Shout-
over a year ago now.
Shout out to Going Ghost for the 2-month re-ups. You aged me by a year, Going Ghost. It's 44.
Hey,
Damn, you guys are old.
Man, he
Man.
trying to
You
put
guys
you
are old.
more viejo.
Let's fucking go.
No, please no.
Appreciate
Stock.
That was
If
funny.
you would have bought stock in January, you've already.
I'm right
would
there
have-
with you. I'm catching up. But hey, I gotta jump off here, guys. I gotta go eat dinner. Rami, happy effing birthday, my guy.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Appreciate the chat. Tops, Deadly, Joe Dizzle, always a good time. Hey, we might see Joe Dizzle more now. The area's taking a little bit of a break right now because he's got to have somewhere to be. Come on, why not be birthday SB Mafia channel? So we're happy to
Stop hitting up my guy.
We're
Hey,
happy to have you,
is everything
Dizzle.
okay?
So we can't wait
Are
to
you
see what
dying?
you got coming down the pipeline next. Right? I know.
I go where
Seriously,
Seawolf goes,
Seriously.
man. I go where
Tops,
I'm invited.
always good, my guy.
Hey, same here,
Appreciate
brother.
you, fellas.
Seawolf,
Appreciate
peace,
you. Chat.
bro.
Always
Enjoy
fun.
dinner.
Always fun.
Enjoy dinner.
Or I go where I'm tolerated.
Nah, brother, look, listen, you're a passionate person, and I love that about you, right? And you know what's crazy is that everything is opinionated,
For
right?
sure.
But you shared your opinion, I shared mine, the chat shared theirs, and this is what's cool about sneakers, and it brings us together as people, as human beings, right? And not finding a way for me to be pissed off at Deadly Venom because he thinks that they're coming off the assembly line, or Yodel's Dazelle with this, that, and the third because I think different. No, man. You know, at the end of the day, you being passionate on what you collect and what you spend your money on is super important to me, right? Because who knows what you've been through in life that people don't know about, that sneakers took you out of that mentality or that bind you were in. You know what I'm saying? Because I like what you were saying earlier in the live stream about, yeah, this sneaker could have a value brand new, but when I wear them, I don't give a shit because I'm gonna enjoy them. I'm gonna make my money's worth. And me and you have that same mentality. You know what
Bro,
I'm saying?
I always say, and I mean, I don't always say here, I'm not here, but, and we'll talk about this later, but I know you have certain friends or whatever, but like, I watched Zaya's first video, bro. I was here in 2008, 2009, all that. Like I watched it all play out, and we could go down that lane a whole different time. And I don't personally know that guy, but I did see his videos of the Spizikes and all this in 2009 and everything else. Like I was here, right? But the whole thing of sneakers is, I always say, like, this is the first thing I fell in love with, and I'm still in love with. And I've had everybody try to come at me, including family, to say, "Wow, you still on the sneakers, you know, like," and it's past, but I've had that in my 30s, my late 20s, like, "Oh, you still with the cap and the shorts and the ripped jeans and the sneakers and all this, right?" And it's like, in my head, I'm like, "Bro, I don't ask you for shit. Like, nobody does
for real.
nothing for me, but yeah, I still am. I love it, right?"
I love it, bro. It's a passion of yours, bro.
People do come around to it, but I have a love for sneakers, man. I really, really do. Like, I have the stories of opening my Dion's and wearing too many Nike wristbands and having the Nike gloves with the one strap open, doing a high step in the street, man. Like, my friends were so dumb. We'd be in the mall and my boy had a toothbrush because of Method Man in his mouth.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Like, we were doing Dipset belts and bandanas, like Joel
motherfuckers
Santana.
wearing band-aids on their cheeks and shit and fucking.
But the sneakers were always a staple.
Yeah.
In everything we did, right? To the point where we would we were switching out in high school Nike boots, you know, and the 13s, the black and white 13s in high school. I mean, I'm older, bro. So I graduated in 2000, but like we were doing all these things. Like, when I graduated, I wanted to be a Rough Rider. I went and bought a motorcycle because I wanted to be a Rough Rider, bro. And I thought Aaliyah would like me. You see what I'm saying? Like, the craziness in my brain. But at this point in my time, I'm like, back to sneakers or whatever it is. And I've always had the love. It's like, it's dope. And you meet people and you come across people. And I think it's dumb if somebody's going to judge you like, my man, who cares, bro?
See, and
real,
they,
that's
look,
dope, that's
and you know,
like, cares,
that,
bro. Go to bed. Like, stop being a weirdo. Go to bed.
So you know for a fact, Zaya's my brother. He's my boy. I support everything he does and stuff like that, and vice versa, right? You know, like when I'm over there,
I don't know enough. Like, as of now, I don't know enough. I haven't been tapped in enough. Like, as of now, I kind of catch it here and there, but in 2009, 10, 11, 12, when it was Dell's, Zaya, I forget his name, man, the guy with the braids.
Tony D?
No, before him, Zaya's other boy. He has like long hair, kind of.
Oh, braids. Just for Kicks. Just for Kicks.
And then the female girl, and I mean, there was a lot of them, right?
Yeah.
But then you circle back around, like, if I think about it, 2009 to 19 or whatever, and now 25, and it's like Rami, like, I don't know if I'm the one that you may or may not expect, but man, I love it. Like, I have respect for, like, I just do, man. I like it. I like sneakers.
Yeah, you have respect for the culture, and that's important. But like, we're talking about 2019, 2020, 2021. Like, I've gotten back and forth with people because of them judging me for who they think I am and stuff like that, which is fine. Like, whatever. I really don't give a shit.
Yeah,
but like,
but you got to treat it like you're a Kardashian, bro. If you want front and center and you want to get on the stage, you have to expect motherfuckers are going to come after your neck.
Here's next year, real quick. Those are golf.
So is that a golf? Yeah, I had a question about this, but he's gone now. So
okay,
we'll do that later.
I love that colorway on that shoe, bro.
Yeah, I love that.
That's a shoe that always caught my eye. the golfs.
Okay, so here I'll ask you, Rami, do you have the pink pig?
Yeah.
Okay, pull that real quick. Okay, so this is the Golf, right?
Yeah.
And that's the
pink pig.
But that's not a pink pig. That's the car. That's
Yeah.
the car with the 23 on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, why the pink pig?
Why do they call it that? I don't know.
Because if you pull up the car in the sample has all the red writing like the car. You guys are probably lost. I was.
No, I know what you're talking about because I'm into cars too. So like I get the conflict
like in a
between
battle,
both.
like show a shoe with the animal. It's like pink pig, and I'm like,
No, that's not it. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. But you see, only an enthusiast will know that, right? And you're an enthusiast when it comes to that.
So pull the pink pair.
So it was after his first season, December, Nike's pink pig.
Go images. Okay, so go. Nah, down. There you go. There's the car.
Yeah.
And then look at the writing.
Yeah, the writing.
Yeah, now look up the sample.
Pink pig sample.
Mm-hmm.
This one?
Boom. There's the car. Crazy.
That's fucking dope.
Crazy. but people think that's a pig or come on. It's actually part of this pack.
Yeah.
No, it was part of the pack. Yeah, I knew that. It was after the Porsche.
Super dope.
I know a guy that has his Porsche 911 GT3 in that colorway of his golf shoe. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's nice. I traded
Rami, I want to jump off.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm about to head
same
off.
here, bro. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Midnight, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to head off
See
too.
you, Top. See you, Joe.
I'll go too.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Rami.
I appreciate
it. Man, it was a pleasure having a conversation with you, brother. I feel like it was meant to be.
Follow me. Hit me up.
Hey, thank you.
SP Mafia for life. I'll see you guys.
I appreciate it.
Invite me again.
105 likes. Yeah, definitely. Thank you guys for coming through.
Yo, Romney, brother, happy birthday. Love you, man. I hope
Love
you
you
have a great rest of your night.
Thank you so much.
The chat, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. You already know your boy SB Romney on the way to 14K. Let's get your boy there, man.
And I might see you soon, Rami, because my wife will not let off, bro. She wants.
My brother just bought tickets. My brother just bought tickets for it.
All right, player.
All right, later, man.
Peace.
All right, guys. I appreciate everybody for coming through tonight. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you for all the donos, everything. You guys killed it tonight. Thank you so much. Yeah. While we were gone, I want to thank Cuzzo too. Cuzzo shot me a dono on the side. So appreciate everybody. Thank you for all the birthday wishes again. Love you all. I know without you guys, there is no me. So hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll be back in a couple days. I'm not going to be here tomorrow or the day after, but appreciate everybody. Love you guys. Peace.